Right? I believe we are good. Let's see, that's working. That's working. Click. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you spending some of your Sunday evening with pal Onlydraven. Today, a couple things I'd like to work on. Number one, feel silly saying this. Last night, during last night's stream, I built this compact machine and I began to set it up for what was clearly going to be a very important project. I have absolutely no idea why I built this. If anybody remembers what I was going to put in this compact machine, man, I'd love to know. But I don't remember what I built that for. But hey, it's got a good power system ready to go. So whenever I do decide to use it for something, it's prepped. Did a little bit more cleaning up in here. I've been working on finishing up some more of these. I got, which one? I got Skeleton done today. Currently working on Twilight Darkwood model. I went and got the rest of the Twilight ones to at least, basic, including Ghast. The only one I don't have at basic is Blue Slime model, which is something I'm going to do really quickly here just to get it ready. That way when the time comes, I'm ready to go. I do have one project I'd like to work on today because I've come across something I've never built. And I can't have that, right? The machine turns blaze powder into blaze rods. That is this, the uncrafting grinder. Putting blaze powders in here will turn them into rods. Basically, it takes a recipe and moves it back. So hypothetically, it won't work with a pickaxe, but if you put a pickaxe in there, it would turn it into 2 sticks and 3 iron. That kind of thing. Hello, Dark Warrior. Good day. But yes, I've come across something that I've never done a tutorial on, and I don't think I've built. So we're going to maybe figure out how that works today. Over here. Oh, good. Nobody's invisible today. So we're going to get some blue slimes going real quick. That was the tiniest one out of there. That was not good. You say I think we got to kill, what, 8 of them? Let's see. I got to kill 5 more. So we'll do this real quick. Ow! Jerk. Done. Made way too many seeds again. Move, chicken! See? That's what happens when you get in the wrong area. So, alright, good deal. So that's done. Just want to get that done. How was work today? Work was not too bad. It was slow until the last 30-40 minutes. Then we picked up a little bit, and I didn't get a chance to... I was a little late getting off the phone. So there's a sandwich in front of me I may occasionally try to sneak a bite of as subtly as possible. It's hard to do when there's people staring at you the entire time. But I will do my best to ninja that out. Working on chocolate. Oh, yeah! I need to automate chocolate. That's right, Ashley. Thank you. I want to automate chocolate. That is correct. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. Not the Celine Dion song, right? So, we will look at that. But today I want to look at this. The mechanism teleporter. I don't know if I've ever built that. Maybe it's a portal. Maybe I have built that. I just don't think that I have. Let's see. Ender pearls, portal gun. I don't know if I've ever done. I don't remember how it works, to be honest with you. So if I did do a tutorial on it, or if I did do it previously myself, I don't remember how it works. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna build some of this and see what it does. So I need some stuff. You'll see I have none of that. I'll need some stuff here. I have most of that. This seam. Okay, stored energy. All right, well, power goes to that. What does this need? This needs refined obsidian ingot. Osmium compressor. I see. Well, I know how to get refined dust. Also, for the love of... I do not know why I have 8,000 pulverized obsidian. I don't know when I did that. I don't know if there's something around here that's making pulverized obsidian, but I don't I don't think there is. Remember building anything that makes that, but that's a lot to manually have done and not realizing. You know what I mean? That's a lot of pulverized obsidian. Last week of school for you. Oh, nice. It's almost over. Well done. My birthday is the 26th. On the streaming schedule, that day is just listed as TBD because I'm going to do something special that day. I'm just not sure what yet. So, working on it. We're going to come up and do something relatively cool. Need some of this. Where do we get the refined from? Refined obsidian. Yes, I will need the diamond. I don't know if I have it in here. I don't. Okay, well then I need to make the diamond first. Okay. Make some diamond. So, get started. Oh, yeah, no worries, Turtle. Yeah, mine is the 26th. Gemini, which makes sense. I look like someone who's supposed to be two people. So, there's that. But yeah, we're going to do something cool that day. It'll be a long stream. I just don't know exactly what yet. Might do several different games. May bounce across some stuff. Probably maybe work some Jackbox into there somewhere. Maybe do a little bit of GTA as part of it. Figure we'll do a couple different things that day. And we'll hopefully have some fun doing so. Let's see. Isonex, say, long time no see. Been away from YouTube for a bit. You're still streaming? Drink any good Jaeger lately? Wow. Good timing on that. I had a shot or two last night, actually, on the stream. A tiny bit of beverage. But they ran north here. Oh, excellent. Yeah, we had some thunderstorms today, but it wasn't super bad. Power flickered just a tad bit, which can be difficult with the job, but luckily it never ended up going out. I could easily automate this system, but I don't think I need that much of it, so. I will need an osmium compressor, though. We should build that. Osmium compressor. I have none of the stuff. What is it? Oh, I can make it. Osmium compressor. So, that, where have I got some power? Well, what do you know? Ooh, what's that? So you mean you want some more Jaeger? Well, we may see. Because now you've donated $10, we have to spin the wheel. Let me get that up and going here. I have, I believe I still owe a couple shots from last night. And we had a new member sign up today. Off camera. So, you know, that's important. So I've got two, the new member and now your donation, of course. And then I have to figure out, I think I owe 2 or 3 shots from last. I had a notepad, but I can't read most of what I put on. Right now, I am working on building a teleporter, a mechanism teleporter, which I have never built that I can remember, but I may have if I did. So we'll see. Yeah, get these spins going. Moonshine. That's good. Spin number 2. Out here. This is one for the member and one for the donation. Double shot. All right. So, Esnix, for your donation, we've rolled double shot, which means you get to pick any of the blues, Moonshine, Fireball, Cherries, or Jaeger, and I do a double shot of that. Your choice, my friend, as it was your spin. Lower the wheel here, and I will get into them in just a minute. You're going to say carbonated strawberry water? Yeah, I know what you're going to say. I got a Moonshine and a double shot of Jaeger. Well, I'm going to do them in just a couple of minutes. I'm going to take a bite or two of this sandwich. Get a little more food in me stomach before I jump on that, if you don't mind. So one moment while I take a bite of my sandwich. All right. Osmium compressor. Again, I was building refined ingots, which is osmium. Okay, making sure I have what I need for that. I has the osmium. Osmium, that stuff. This stuff. That stuff. That stuff. That should probably give me all I need right out of that stack there, to be honest with you. But I don't know if I have to have 2 portals. I'm not sure how the teleporter works. I'm intrigued by it. There's a portal we've used in Sky Factory 4, and that may be the one that I'm looking at. But I don't think so. That was some type of blue thing. But I can't remember what it was called. And I know I did a tutorial on that, but it wasn't a teleporter. Going to Atlanta. Anything cool going on in Atlanta, or just taking a trip for fun? Oof. Wow, I forgot I don't have any upgrades on this, so it's going a little bit slow. Alright. That is over. There. We'll just let it keep going. I may need this for something else later, I guess, maybe? I don't know. So yes, Jaeger. And moonshine. Alright. Those over here and ready to go. So I quaff another sandwich bite. Ah. I ran out of sliced cheese today. I'm using shredded cheese on this. It's acceptable, but not preferred. Not a huge fan. Shredded cheese on a sandwich. Okay and everything. Oh, right, I need the thing in the middle. What's that? Glowstone ingot. Glowstone. Oh, well. Got some of that. You, out of the way. I need glowstone. An escape room, see the aquarium, possibly 6 bags. Oh, good, a lot of stuff there to do, for sure. I had to shut down my scaffold because of the tick lag. The computer automation stuff. You know any good fixes for that? Yes! Don't use AE. That would be the first thing that I always recommend anytime talking about storage of any kind. But second of all, one of the big couple things we've found that really causes lag on a server is if you are using saplings and filing cabinets by any means, you need to have a file for everything the sapling drops. Because every time the game has to void out something because there's no file for it, it causes lag. So there's that. That's definitely something we've come across before. And again, if you're running an automation that you don't need, you've already made enough of something, you're not going to need it again, turning it off would probably be the best bet. But, again, can differ. Alright. So I have my teleporter. My teleporter block. Need power to go to this, so I'm just going to GPS to it directly, since I don't quite know how this works yet. Figure it out. Yeah, voiding wood, sticks, leaves, things like that will definitely affect things. We're going to build this out here because I don't know how big it needs to be. Not quite sure how it works yet. We're going to figure it out together. But yeah, if you're doing that on all of your saplings, that will add up over time. That's good. Plenty of use on that. All right. Teleporter frame. Assuming that you would build it like this, right? I mean, you'd think. May not have enough to build this. More. Yeah, I'm going to need more. I don't know if there's a size. Like, you have to make like a regular portal, you know? So, we'll find out. Teleporter. Have to make another one? I don't. Out of the way, I don't need you. I need this. What are you doing blocking the road? Come on. What kind of world do we live in? Alright. That should be good. That should be good. That should be good. That's more than enough of that. But we'll see. Yeah, we definitely, the sapling things makes a huge difference. No, this appears to be different. Because there's portal blocks. The Star Trek one that we stand on is from Matter Overdrive. This one's from Mechanism. I didn't even know it existed. So someone had commented in one of my tutorials on Reddit an issue they had with this teleporter. They weren't asking for help. They were just mentioning that something had happened to them. It had nothing to do with the thread or the comment, but it intrigued me. Like, well, I now want to know what it is. Terry is correct as well. Anything that moves, if the game has to, like this farm, every water droplet, every plant that grows, every harvest, everything that moves or has a visual change, the game has to load each time it does that. So by putting those things inside of a compact machine, you're still getting all of those things, but the game's not actually having to load the visual. It's hidden away, so there's less for the game to have to process. Probably these water droplets coming from my roof would be a problem too. I'm not on a server, so it's actually not that bad. So you mainly craft everything and use simple storage, I assume. No, you can automate through simple storage. In fact, let me show you my new pride and joy. So we built a deep mob learning farm full of simulation chambers. But what you need for simulation chambers is you need polymer. So we wanted to automate polymer. I got gold and I have iron being formed through autocrafters into gold and such. And then I have it's being powered by combustion with a lapis and clay sapling because I need those. And then you can use processing cables and autocrafters with a simple storage to automate any production you want to make. It'll pull the parts out of the simple storage in the exact amount that you need, and then take it and put it right back into the simple storage into another file. So this is producing polymer 100 times faster than I can use it at this point. Autocrafter's bad with lag. Again, why I have them inside the compact machine. While there's no visual to that, it still helps. Because it's not having to load anything. It's all just kind of happening in the code itself. But I've never had a real problem with autocrafters. Again, let's be honest, you don't need more than 3 or 4 things autocrafted at a given time. Really. I mean, there's not enough stuff in the game that you need 1,000 of all the time. Unless you're working for a specific you can have an autocrafter, you could do this, set up the thing you need, then when you have enough, stop. The problem that most people have, and it is a problem, is that they set up an automated system and decide they're going to let it go forever so they have 1,000,000 of something, which is just a complete waste of everybody's time. You're never going to need 1,000,000 of something. It's a waste, other than to get the advancement where you have to have 1,000,000 of something. Obviously, there's one for that. But once you've made enough of something, turn it off. Use that setup to do something else. Again, you can set up a lot of systems to automate something, and then use that exact same setup to make something else. So making just a few things at a time, it just doesn't need 100 things. So I have some things like, I'm playing not on a server, so it's not as bad for me. My computer can handle it. But on a server, I would turn a lot of that stuff off. All right, so we have 3 shots I got to do. I'm going to hit one here in just a second. I did break a couple more books down today. And then we have the chocolate. But I want to see if this is done yet. This is what I was waiting on. Oh, that's enough or not yet? We'll go find out. I'm not going to make it huge. Again, I don't know how big it has to be. Oh, what do we have there? Oh, you're very welcome, sir. It was a pleasure. Ooh, look at this UI. Got power. We've got that. Why does this look familiar? This really does look familiar, but I don't know why. I think I might have used this in Galacticraft. That might be what I'm looking at. Don't know. Well, what's the frequency, Kenneth? The record, that's a reference that most of you probably won't. Garden pigs and compact machine? Yeah, that's a good place to have them. Again, same with the pigs. After a while, you don't need all the pigs either. Other than to make them for the advancements, most of the stuff from pigs you can get somewhere else. You don't even need to begin with. So I'll use the pigs to get the advancements. I've set it up several times just to do the automation to show people. But in a regular playthrough, if I wasn't streaming it, I wouldn't touch the pig. Played Empyrean. I can't say that I have. Cannot say that I have. All right. So this is intriguing me. Got a traditional mechanism. It says no frequency. Well, where would I get a frequency? I feel like I can type something there. I can. Set, just type a word in there. Home. Well, that doesn't do anything. Maybe it has to be a location. Let's try spawn. That's, what are we looking at? 265.2. Sure how we would write that. 265.2 maybe? I'm accepting that. Last night, I broke my keyboard. I accidentally spilled water on it after the stream. I did a thing. Didn't do anything, though. I appreciate that. I've got some tasty beverages here. What's the name of the gun that you use? I use a phaser rifle. It looks different because I've changed its color. Using the weapon station, you can put on a color module to change anything you'd like. I've also added a scope on there. I'm also running a much higher battery. And I did put shot rebound on. Got 100% ricochet. But it doesn't cause any actual negatives, so I have that on there. So I've got that. But yeah, that's the phaser rifle that I use. The shotgun and such is really good for close range. Sniper is really good for real long range, but putting a sniper rifle on the phaser, I think it gives you enough range and distance, and it shoots faster than the sniper, and it does more damage. So I recommend that. Need more than one. Oh, that's a good call, Turtle. Maybe I need 2 of them. Best way to get ender pearls. I mean, mob farm. Once you have a mob farm and you have 8 of them, make an end cake, and then you can just go farm enderman. Put a little roof over your head, too high. Look at them all around you, and they'll come at you and just smack them around until they die. That's probably the easiest way that I do it. Yes, yeah. Like I said, I haven't made a gun. Most of them will drop. The sniper very rarely drops. I've got phaser rifles. I've got plasma shotgun, the Omni tool. The Omni tool didn't used to be a good weapon, but they've changed it where it actually has a bit of a hit to it now. The Omni tool's good because it destroys things at very long distances. You can destroy some very, very cool things with the Omni tool. And it gives you the pistol up front. Not the most damage for a pistol, not the fastest range, or the furthest range, but as a tool, lets you break things. I could technically get rid of my Paxel if I didn't want to vein mine. The Ender IO portal. That's what I was thinking about earlier, the blue thing. All right, so I need more of these then. Okay, need more. Let's see what I can make. I need. Let's go back to teleporter. I'm going to need another one of these. I can make another one of these. I can make some more of these. That should be say, right? Probably going to need another GPS because I'm going to have to power to this one as well. Have that. Got that portal there. I'm going to build this one the same size over here. That in the middle. 4. Oh, hi, Dig. I made it an exact square. Thank you. Yes, it is. Sync that for power. Drop this. If this does work like a portal of that nature, then this could be another cool little tutorial we could throw there here in the next little while. One thing I like about these here, because, you know what, I need to get rid of that. Now I want to sync it to that. I want it to be over there, I'm assuming, right? So, let me see. If we're going to use that setup again, I am now at negative 30, 66, 8. Negative 30, 66, 8. Okay. Oh, and I should probably link this one to it, I guess. This is negative 27, 66, negative 21. Oh. In both of them. Okay. No frame. Oh, okay. So now it's saying no frame. That one. So, I don't know what that means, but I'm intrigued by it. 6, 8. The other one. Yeah, maybe I do need them both. Well, we'll try. I say neg 27, 66, neg 21. 7, 6, 1. There's a remote. Didn't list a remote. Problem with mechanism is it's hard to know which one of all these mechanism blocks go with the teleporter block. No? Energy cores. A lot of these blocks I've never had to mess with. Couldn't even begin to tell you what they're for. You just don't need them. Walkie-talkie. Looking for anything that looks like a remote. Electric bow. Gauge dropper, seismic reader. That's not one. Click the name of the other portal. There is no name of the other portal. But let me set either one of them. I can set it to anyone I like, which would imply to me that I can. What I'm assuming is that I can have multiple portals, and I could click the one I want, and then I would walk through to go to that one. So again, it may be a name thing, but I think I would choose the one I want to go to, and that's what would make the portal go. I can switch either one, back and forth. I think. Yeah, probably any name would do. But again, I don't know how to link it to know where that one is. I'm not seeing anything at all that looks like mechanism doesn't have a remote. There are no remote blocks that I can see other than the walkie-talkie. The network reader, but I don't know if that's that. I apologize. I'm having a problem with my eye today. It's been very allergies. Right, what remote, though, dude, is what I'm saying. There are 100 remotes in the game, and none of them are mechanisms. So what remote are you talking about? There's no mechanism remote. Oh, portable teleporter. That's different. Need. Oh, I knew I was going to run out of that. Damn it. Those things are hell to make. Diamond on red. I think Forget what it's called. Give me a moment. Red one called. Out. Either those either. Hey, Noel. It's going adequate. I don't know how many of these things I'm going to make wrong, so I better make a few of them. Enough. Jump. That's enough to make one anyway. Go back to it. That's... Yeah, I was saying earlier, I broke my keyboard. I poured water in it by accident, and I got up today, and half the buttons aren't working now. So I had to order another one, so right now I'm using a very janky old Dell one that I have, and it is not working out well for me. Power up. What does this do? Now on this item, well... Well, there we go. That's that then. That's all you need. You don't even... The shape isn't... Looks like... Sounds like it's irrelevant. Now that I have a teleporter, I can teleport to that from anywhere. Hi, can you... No, I do not think that I will. Apologize. That would be insane. A random person to pop up and say, hey, do a search for something you don't know. That only ends in bad. Alright, so, well, we figured that out. I guess you just set the... Like I said, the coordinates are irrelevant. You just have to name that portal down. So, that's not too shabby. I wonder if it works across dimensions. To the nether. Well, Adam, it's working fine the shape that it is, to be honest with you. So far. I mean, whoop. A little bit of lag. Oh, that's right. I drew my draw distance. Hey, Noel, have a good one. Okay. So it automatically teleports you to your spawn point from another dimension. Just like eating the cake. Try that one more time from another. Get away from the cake. Make sure I didn't click on it by accident. Hello, Gertrude. Well, well. Also cool. I also enjoy the Minecraft, Wilma. I do. Sandwich bite. Gonna eat this real quick so I can get to the drinks that I promised. So very cool. That works. We found the boat. Nice. Although Zekio and Elliot, no. Only because I don't do shoutouts to people I don't know. Because I don't know what kind of content they make. And it could be offensive. Oh, I passed your bedtime. Well, don't get in trouble. That's not cool. All right, so we've got that anyways. That's not too shabby. Teleport to a portal from anywhere. That's kind of handy to have. Weapons and tools section, because I'm not going to need it that often, but, you know, still cool. There. Now we can get back to the things that challenge us. Automating chocolate. Underground base ideas. In Minecraft? I want to make sure I'm verifying the right thing. You like a base idea for like how to dig one out? No, I mean, it's really just aesthetics at that point. What you want your base to look like is just whatever works for you. Um, since I primarily play my Sky Factory, there is no underground. I have an underground base in stone block because you have to, but again, that just changed as I needed it. I don't have a specific design that I use. I try to actually do something different in every single one that I do. Every time, like this time, I did a castle. Somebody recommended a castle, and I'd never done a castle before. So I thought that would be cool. But yeah, I thought it'd be cool to have a castle. So we have the castle now. I'm going to get rid of these portals later. Yeah, I don't really have anything for underground base ideas because I'm not sure what people would want from that. I mean, other than to just build a base and kind of show people what it looks like. But every time I build one, it would end up being different. All right, so we're going to need to automate the chocolate. Chocolat. Let's take a look there. I remember talking about this yesterday now. Because we need to build the very first machine, which I may have built. Don't remember. So molten milk chocolate. We need molten milk chocolate. Now, I could be cheesy and just go to the Lost Cities and rogue a bunch of buildings, and you'll find a bunch of chocolate and marshmallow and most of the stuff you need to make these sandwiches and such. But to fully automate the chocolate, I need a milk chocolate, which is dark chocolate and milk. Dark chocolate is molten unsweet chocolate and sugar. Molten unsweet chocolate, chocolate liquor, and cocoa butter. Liqueur is, yes, a melter with cocoa beans. We were working on that, and I think I made a melter last night. That's a smelting. There it is, a melter. That is not what I meant to make, though. That is not the right melter. I need the machine to melt. Oh, that one. That's the one we need. Okay. Ooh, this is going to take some stuff. Those. Remember now. Tough alloy! Oh! I forgot I need tough alloy. Tough alloy. Also known as the devil. Why are you... Oh, you're going to make some ingots? Right now I'm just trying to automate chocolate as overall, you know? I just want to get that automated. I've partially done it in the past, but I'd like to fully automate it and see if we can get it going. So, molten tough alloy, which is molten ferroborn and lithium. Ferroborn. This is going to take some work. Okay. We need to make ferroborn, which is steel and boron, which I don't have either that much. Let's see what we got. Boron. What am I doing for boron? I have 216. I'm actually surprised I have that much, but I'll take it. Oh, that's right. I'm probably getting that from my laser farm. With a Reese cup, you say? Sounds good. I could do that. So there's boron, and then what's ferroboron again? Ferroboron is boron and steel. Steel. How are we doing for steel? Not bad either. There are no ferroboron seeds. There are no tough alloy seeds. So it's not something that you can automate really with mystical agriculture. You can kind of, if I wanted to make a ton, but I don't think I need a ton. I just need some. Steel and boron make ferro. Need an ingot former. I need tough alloy for the thing that makes the tough alloy. Oh, it's an alloy furnace. I'm making the wrong thing. I'm back. Back again. I was like, what? How does that even work? Alloy furnace. That I can do. Excellent. Oh, an advancement. How delicious. Get to work. Whoa, those are slow. Real slow. Need you to work faster. All right, so this will give us our ferroboron. I'm going to need lithium. That I also have a chunk of, thanks to the old laser farm. I knew that laser farm would come in. Didn't I put 64 of each in there? I think it's burning it at a different rate. I don't think it's a 50-50 rate. All right, so ferroboron and lithium gives me my tough alloy. So not that hard. We need to make more, we can. Go ahead and get this full stack, though. I feel I'm done with this sandwich. The sandwich and I have completed our relationship. Set it aside here, somewhere where it won't hats. Sorry if you can still see that sandwich. We're going to jump into the bevs of the night. Knock those out. Concentrate on the hard stuff. Gaming. I have 2 Jaegers and a moonshine. First Jaeger poured. A second. Last bite of sandwich, do a final settle in my belly. Tough alloy. Now we're back to make whatever we needed first. A melter, that's right. Melter. Oh, I can smell the... That. Or... little thing. Okay. That thing. All right. We has a melter. Let's see. Sky Factory 4. That is correct. Sky Factory. Got our melter, and for that I need cocoa, which I have 73,000. That's not a problem. The problem is I need to automate getting that. So we're gonna make this fully automated. I need a consistent source. Cocoa beans, nature essence, nature seeds. That's one option. Or I could do a bonsai tree. The jungle sapling. And I seem to believe that that's probably our best bet. Let's do a hopper, bonsai. Any of that? No. Bonsai, jungle. Any of those. Going to need a chest. I'm just going to use a regular size one for that. Tables. All those energy. I know I'm going to need all those. I know I'm going to need all the fluid. To get that in there. Let's see here. What am I at here? Today we're working on fully automating chocolate. Gonna get the whole thing done. Get it all chocolatey good in here. This chocolate's delicious. Although I prefer dark chocolate, milk chocolate isn't. So I'm gonna do a shot of the day. First one, Jaeger. Again, thank you very much for the donation today, as well as the new member to our channel. You as well. Thank you very much. Phew. Ooh. All right, there's one. Pour the second one so it's sitting here. I'm not doing them back to back. I also got that bag of pretzels I talked about last night that I was not sure I could get to. But I brought it over today. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and open up right now, just because there's a reason you can get things like pretzels and peanuts at a bar. Like crackers, they absorb alcohol. The salt also helps break it down. It'll also help hide the alcohol. Not like from a breathalyzer. I'm not saying anything illegal. It'll help dumb down the effects. I'm doing well, Kyler. I'm doing well. Looking forward to get this up and going. Gonna need a trash can. Because I'm not gonna need anything except the chocolate nibs. All right. Let's get started. I also love chocolate. I like most chocolates. I like white chocolate on occasion. Not a lot. I like the white chocolate Hershey's Kisses with the candy cane pieces in them. Christmas. Those are tasty. All right. I'm going to start on this wall and work the automation around. That's kind of my goal. I put this all the way up top so I can pull down as needed. You know what I mean? Depending on what we're looking to do here. 3M have a lot to do. All right, Carbon. Well, I appreciate you coming by. I'll start off by that there. Didn't bring a cocoa. Should have brought a cocoa. Sleep. A lot to do tomorrow. Well, hopefully your day goes well. Go B. Back of those to get started. Okay. This does not need power, so I stuck it in the corner. Couple item extraction cables. Extraction cable, item extraction cable. That's not smart. I need item extraction. On this side, I'll put the trash can, where I will blacklist cocoa. This side, I will whitelist. Everything else goes in the trash can. Just don't need it. Didn't bring a mulch. Okay. Thank you for the comment. You are very welcome, Faisal. Thanks for coming by. All the mod 6. I want to say I didn't like it. Although, off the top of my head, I don't exactly remember why. I remember that I did not enjoy it. I think it's because there was just no progression. It was just too open. There was nothing to it. It was just, here's everything. Now I need a melter. Goal. Built that all wrong. Still fix it, but it'll be more work than I want. All right. I need to leave room for the power to come down the back. So, yes, needs to be here. Extraction cables here and here. Blacklist, whitelist, cocoa, and that trash can. Okay. Nibs in there. Nibs shall run into here. I'm going to need many of these upgrades. Or this will be just running way too slow. Got some power, so at least we can get started. Listing cocoa. I clog it with something. Hold on. It's not working. Try this again. Molten milk chocolate. Chocolate, I need that. I always go all the way down the left first. I need ground cocoa nibs. Yes. Get those. I need ground cocoa nibs go in the melter. Oh, I need roasted cocoa nibs first. And to roast them, I need an energized. That's why I had the energized smelter. Ha 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 ha. Okay then. Still do need this machine. It's just too early in the process for it. Okay. That is doable. So I need a smelter. I use the factory because it's faster. And I'm also going to need a manufactory. What mod packs do I like? It was too grindy for you. Yeah, I think that's it. It's grinding for no purpose other than grinding. Oh, you're welcome, Faisal. Sky Factory 4, Sky Factory 3, Galactic Craft, RL Craft if you turn the difficulty down a little bit. Hopefully I didn't clog that, but oh, it's building up quick. That's good. So not the melter, the smelting factory is first. That works. Okay. Stone block 2. I enjoyed stone block 2. The only thing with stone block 2 is I felt I got done it quickly. Like I'd done everything there was to do. With Sky Factory, I feel like there's just this big open space where I can keep building new things and such. But stone block, while it has some of that, most of the things you can do that are already in Sky Factory 4, so I've already done them. The things that were new about stone block, I really enjoyed doing the chickens. I enjoyed the cows. I always liked the animal breeding stuff. I always like messing with Draconic. It's fun. I did pretty much everything with Botania, which I'd never messed with before, really. So that was fun. I just ran out of stuff to do, was really the issue there. Okay. Now that I have roasted cocoa nibs in a manufactory, they become ground. Okay. All right, this will work. Okay, it's not pulling it up yet. That's okay. On output. Output. Okay, I didn't think so. That turned my power off. That makes energy. Now it's not getting energy at all. Great. Okay. I broke it. That back. Now it's not getting any. I have no upgrades in here. It's not getting power because I stopped producing power enough to be able to do anything. Okay. Understandable. I need upgrades. Go do that then. Let's see here. Are you a fan of Zeph? I don't know what that is, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. Run until Supreme Armor. I had to stop because of school. Recently picked up Stone Block 2. That was new to me. Oh, no. That would definitely make sense. Antimatter chemistry. I started with it, but again, it seemed okay. Again, it was just overwhelmingly grindy at the beginning. And I just don't like that. Every pack has some grind. But some things are grindy just for the sake of making you grind. And that I'm not as big in. Why'd I come out here? Power. Yes. Gonna need upgrade. Gonna need a lot of upgrades. This is gonna take some time. Gonna need a lot of iron plates. Luckily, iron is not an issue anymore. That'll work. Okay, let's go back to those. Good. I'm also going to want the energy ones. Quartz. That's going to be a thing. Okay. Okay. I also need the modifiers, which is the main thing I came out here for. I need to get the power up and running. What do I need here? Everything. This is the thing that always slows me down. Gonna need pulverized. Okay. Cool. I think that also goes through a crusher, does it not? Doesn't go through. It does, but it's slow. Pulverized coal. Okay, that's working then. Okay, good. You do that. I'll use the first speed upgrades from this to get that machine going faster. Oops, what am I looking for? There we go. Upgrades. Speed upgrades. 1. Why did I only... Oh. Going to get chocolate. This is my goal. Sworn it. 13. That's it. Better than nothing. Oh, give me all your delicious color. whatever else is. All right, let me get this second shot done. Again, gotta get these done for the night. Jaeger. Thank you very much. Oh. Ooh. Zekio. Might I recommend the Simple Storage Network, which is better and way easier to hold larger amount of items. I would recommend switching to Simple Storage. Then you won't have that problem. Hello, Michael. What up, good sir? We're gonna. I give it a minute in there. Yeah, I try not. Last night I had a whole bunch to do, so I was rushing through them a little bit faster. But today I feel it's going to be a little bit bummer. Oh, you're playing. Oh, sorry, you're playing Stoneblock. I forgot. Then let me help with this situation, if I can. Work towards Project E as soon as possible. Once you have Project E open and you have the transmutation table, you can put pretty much everything into that and pull out what you need, and then you don't need a storage method at all. That is what I would recommend. Easier in the long run. Okay. Got some of this in here. Making some more speed upgrades. Oh, I have some power upgrades there. Oh. 35, that's it. Oh my god. Forgot how annoying this is. So, quartz. Excellent. Okay, that's going to help with that. This one needs more coal. That one's way faster. Oh, it's because I've already got the stuff in it. Okay. I've tried Stoneblock 1. I've not, actually. Stoneblock 2 is the first Stoneblock that I played. When he said here, but I just want to drop in and thank you for all your videos. Because I'm making any progress. Not a problem. Thank you very much, and I will do my best to keep well. And thank you for coming by and saying so. I appreciate it. Thank you all for hanging out today. I should say, if you're having a good time, please remember to click that like button, because it really does help. More importantly, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe so you can hang out with us all the time. Because that would also be awesome. Turtle, you still up there, sir? You are. I got a chance to look at your forest today, finally. It took me a minute to get in there. I was walking around the woods trying to figure there's nothing here. There's not. I didn't realize the boop down. I didn't go to the actual entrance. I flew to the forest and landed in it and was looking around. Took me a while to find the actual entrance, though. But it would look cool. Because I knew I was approximately at the location that you gave, right? I didn't go to the exact one. I'm like, oh, look, here's a big forest. So I just landed in it and started walking around. I'm like, there's nothing here. He is messing with my emotions. And then I made a waypoint there and realized I'd not made a waypoint for spawn. And I need to get back to spawn. But I didn't want to fly, so I just killed myself. Flash kill. So I'd go back to spawn. I haven't set a bed anything yet. I've only been in it in creative, so. The reason I didn't touch your books, because I'm in creative and I was afraid I'd break them. I definitely didn't want to do that. Alright. So now that I've got this going, go back to modifiers. For these guys. Alright. That. Ran out of iron blocks. Okay. Now, I need 4 of these. Go. That's the 4 that I needed. All right. So now we can go back to upgrades and get our upgrades. Oh, I forgot to all the stuff I was just making. Ooh. Did I not put any in here? I guess I did. Uses so much of it is what the problem is. Our upgrades are almost more important than the speed upgrades in this situation. MC Eternal. I want to say that I have. I want to say we did that as we used to do a thing called the test drive, where I would try a mod pack for 1.5 hours, and I jump another 1.5 hours, and we just try new things and see if they caught my attention. So I found a lot of mod packs like Stone Block and Rustic Waters and things. There was a lot of fun stuff through that. I want to say we did MC Eternal in that. Don't hold me to that. I have been known to be a liar, but I want to say that I have. You, sir. Speed up production. Okay, I didn't bring a muffler with me. I will get a muffler when we go back out. I'm going to need upgrades for this thing. This is still not putting things out through the roof. So I don't know if it can. Let's try putting it sideways instead. I know that's really loud. Let me go make a muffler before it blows all of our eardrums up, huh? Looking to scrap mechanic. I don't remember that pack, no. Muffler. Muffler. Probably one of my favorite blocks. And my very favorite block, pretty close. Of course, I got back and it was done, but still, it would have got loud again later. Okay. This. Where are they going? I am very confused. They're going into, I guess they're going into the cable, but they're not going into the machine. Can you not upload on one of these things? Input. Right? That should work. I don't... Let's do something else, then the melter. Oh, you're right. I thought I put the manufactory down. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I'd put the melter down. I thought I put down the manufactory. That was my fault. Sorry about that. Thank you. Thank you very much. On CurseForge, looks like it doesn't have refined storage. That is correct. The one that we use does not, sadly. All right. Then it goes into the melter. All right. I'm trying to save some space here. So I'm trying to go up and down and not just left to right the whole time. Melter. All right, there we go. Needs power. Probably going to drain it pretty quick without any power. I'm going to take half of these, put them in there, try to help this a little bit. All right. Chocolate liqueur. We got the first one. What is that zom noise? Zom noise? Zom noise? I want you to know that I'm prepared for a zombie apocalypse at any given time. Any given moment, a zombie apocalypse could happen. And I do my best to be trained and prepared at all given times. I know what you're thinking, Draven. You are a very large guy. You will never last long in a zombie apocalypse. That's a very true point. Contingency plans based on that. Contingency plans. Because I understand that about it. So, you have to have opposites. I've tried to explain to my wife that I'll do my best to keep her alive as long as possible, but she just doesn't want to put in any effort in preparing for a zombie apocalypse. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to keep her alive. I will try, but I mean, I can't make promises. If it comes down to one or none, it's going to be me. It's gonna be me. Moonshine. That's a good one. Scrap Mechanic. Nope, never played the game then. All right. We have liqueur. Now the next step is to figure out what the next step is. Back to chocolate. Chocolate. Milk chocolate. That. Chocolate liqueur needs to mix with cocoa butter. So I need cocoa butter. Is cocoa butter, solidified cocoa butter, extractor, cocoa nibs in a fluid extractor will give us cocoa butter. So ground cocoa nibs, which roasted this. So I have 2 uses for this machine. Most excellent. That will work swimmingly. So that is what makes the nibs. That will also make the nibs. And then it will go into whatever the other thing. I forgot to see what it was. It was, what was it? Fluid extractor? I think it was a fluid extractor. Let's go make one. Fluid extractor. I will extract all your fluid. That doesn't sound accurate. I don't want to say that. Got halfway through that and realized I did not want to finish that sentence. Fluid extractor. Okay, well, I need a bunch of something. We're back to these again. Okay. Wait, what am I missing? Redstone of all things? Oh, I'm so tired of missing redstone. You never have enough redstone. I go through so much of it with these modifiers and stuff. What's this? Cocoa beans? Get out of here. All right, so back to this. This. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need one of these again. These again. Oh, I've already got magnesium. Well, la-di-da. Already got magnesium. Excellent. Gonna need something else, but I don't know what it is until I get back in there. So find out. Byproduct. It also makes the chocolate liqueur. Really? You will need the juices. You may have the juices. I also need the nibs. When that gets full, the rest should overflow to this thing. You want the transfer rate of 1. I guess if I sped that up, that would probably help. I'm definitely making it faster. Okay, we need some more speed upgrades. Alright, upgrades. These upgrades are better. I've already got 7 power. Excellent. Less to make. Excellent. Already ready to go. Let's see here. Have you tried Lepido's Glasscraft? That's actually the one that I have played. That is correct. And I enjoyed it. Is that the one I wanted to speed up? Yes. Speed up. Speed first. Yes, Lepido's is the one that I played. And I enjoyed it. It's just not finished. That's the only downside. It's a ton of fun. You get to a point where you just can't go any further because I never finished any of the rest of the worlds. But still recommend playing it. It's a ton of fun till you get to that point. All right. You making the beans, making the stuff, making the things. All right. So I'm going to need another trash can. Aren't I? Yes, maybe. Yes. Trash can. Going to need another trash can. Make one of those. Already have a couple. I'll take them both. Ow. Ran into the box. Nobody saw that. Nobody. All right. So, trash can. I don't need whatever else it makes, if I remember correctly. You know what? Let's wait and see what it is before I do that. I'm going to need fluid extraction kit. This made the melter. This made the chocolate liqueur. Now I need to mix them. I forgot to see what I need to mix them. I need a block in the middle here. Chocolate. Chocolate. You. And cocoa butter. In a salt mixer. All right. I know I need a couple of those, so if I can make 2 now, I probably will go ahead and do it. Uh-oh. I think my game just crashed. Well, that doesn't happen very often. Interesting. we'll jump back in there and see what happened. Sometimes if you're going in at a compact machines a lot, I've had that happen before. So, maybe just been that. Hoping that's what it is. There we are. See, we're back. Got my gun in my hand, my mind on my money, and all those other cool phrases. Salt. Mixer. I need... Oh, I'm actually most of the way there. Make 2 of these because I'm almost positive I need 2 of these. Wow, I need some stuff. Okay, I need some of these. And what else did I need? Thing in the corner. I think it's nugs. I need nugs. Nugs, not drugs. I'm living that nug life, everybody. You should be as well. Salt mixer. Give me 2. There we go. Back in. Salt mixer. Okay, I'm going to need power for the salt mixer. More cables here in a little bit. That should work. Mixer is that guy. Fluid extraction cable. That guy. It's getting both. Alright. Alright. That is making cocoa solids, which I probably can turn into something else, but I don't think I have to have them at this point. So we're going to get them out of there so it doesn't clog the system. There we go. Those are getting destroyed. Alright, so we have made it to whatever this is. As you can see, we definitely need more upgrades. So we're going to go back and make a few more upgrades before we proceed with the process. We want to make sure that everything is running optimally. I like how I used that relatively big word there. I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Optimally. I used it twice. Before we get going. So, what are you? Get out of my way. Let me grab the things we've been making. How are we doing here, quartz? Excellent. Finally been useful. I love it. Quartz in there. Excellent. Let's work on upgrades. Stack of those. Stack of those. Stack of those. Stack of those. Wow. Actually expected to run out of stuff by that point, but that's okay. Stack of those. Stack of those. Not as much, but that's still a good chunk of stuff. The power one will help. The speed one helps more. All right, let's take a look at our system. This one doesn't use those. This one does, and it's running fine. This one does, and it's running fine. This one needs help. Yeah, that one needs help. Still doing okay with power, so speed's the important part. This is also slow as bejeebus, so we're going to go ahead and set that in there. Everything seems to be running at an optimal speed at this point. I'm not seeing any clogged spots. I mean, this is producing cocoa nibs fast enough to keep both of these machines going, so I'm fine with that as it is. So we have molten unsweetened chocolate. Let us look at the next step of chocolat. There it is. I need molten unsweetened chocolate, and I need to mix it with molten sugar. To get molten sugar, I need sugar. Draven, where do you come up with these things? It's true. I didn't make this all up by myself. In a melter, I will put sugar. This will be an issue. Going to need an unlimited supply of sugar. We may have found it. When are your streams? That's a good question, Kyler. I stream 6 days a week, right? No. Yes, 6 days a week. For a full streaming schedule, you can go to my website, onlydraven.com. Scroll down a little bit on the front page. There's a full streaming schedule on there. The schedule this month, the only thing that's different than normal is May the 26th just says to be determined because that's my birthday and I'm going to do an extra long stream and I haven't quite decided what all I'm going to do that day yet. But I'm going to do a big, like, probably 8 or 10 hour long birthday stream just to get to hang out with everybody because that's what I want to do for my birthday. I'm probably going to order pizza in the middle of it. So in the middle of it, my own birthday present to myself is pizza, and you will have to watch me eat it. It will be delivered to me by the pizza man and then delivered from the pizza man to me by my wife. So it'll be double delivered for me, which is even better. And for the record, I can tell you it will be Pizza Hut stuffed crust, large pizza with pepperoni, ham, and bacon because that is my ideal pizza. Because they don't have green olives. If they had green olives, I'd put green olives on it. Use a redstone clock on Snad with piston observer sugarcane farm. Yep. Yeah, I've got all that. I could do that. I just don't know if sugarcane with a redstone clock can add a lot of lag, even if it's in here. And then there's an item collector. Then I have to use an item collector and a harvester. It's a lot. Whereas if I was to put one chamber with my witch data model in it, but then I need unlimited polymer. I'd have to get the polymer over to this setup, which is a whole nother beast. I know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Pizza Hut of the pizza chains is the superior pizza. Now, there are a lot of non-chain pizza places that are infinitely better. Infinitely. But of the chains, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesars, Papa John's. Because I think those are only the ones that I can think of that are the big chains. Pizza Hut is superior. I've worked for all of them. I've worked for 13 pizza places. Draven, but you're so slim. It's true. I've worked for 13 pizza places. I have some experience in this. Do stone block 1 for that. For pizza? Or for my birthday? Nah, I wouldn't do that for my birthday. I'm going to do something fun. I'm going to probably bounce between multiple games that day. I've worked for 3 Pizza Huts. You may have had a bad Pizza Hut. I mean, let's be honest. Any fast food restaurant or chain restaurant, there's good ones and bad ones. You know? That's just down to the ownership and how it's run. Who would you describe? How would you describe someone who has brevity? Well, first thing, I would have to Google brevity and figure out what that word means. Because off the top of my head, I don't know what that word means. So I would have to find that out. What are my sources of sugar? Is there anything easier? There's a lot. I could just do a bonsai tree. A hopping bonsai. I mean, I could just do it that way. It's the easiest way and route out everything else. I think that's probably going to be the fastest way to do it. Little Caesars, if you order a pizza from them, a custom pizza, they're not bad. If you go in there and you get that hot and now, it's been sitting under a warmer for 7 weeks, that's cardboard trash. But if you get an actual pizza made and they make it, their pizza's not bad at all. Most people go in and get the hot and now and say, ooh, this place is trash, I'm never coming back. Order a pizza like a normal person, like order a custom pizza and get it fresh. It's worth it. And they will occasionally do square pizzas, and square pizzas are superior to round pizzas. Just letting you guys know that. It makes a difference. Little Caesars is a little, it's true, again, most of it, but again, a good custom made square pizza from Little Caesars is not bad. A deep dish square. Does the Monopoly Man have a monocle? No, he does not. Pizza Snob, man, I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Cheese and stove. All right, so why did I come out here? Oh, yes, I need a hopping bonsai and a chest again. So I'm going to need a chest. I'm going to need another bonsai. Bonsai! Those. I got so many hop. Need a mulch. Work. Need a sugar. Oh, right. I need to find out. Molten sugar is made by what again? I need another melter. Make another melter while we're here. Melter. Oh, good lord. I forgot. Forgot how many steps this is. 4. These. Melter. Okay. We're ready to mow. We're ready to roll here. Yes, I got that. I got that. I didn't get any sugar cane. Guess that would have been handy as well. Sugar cane. Yes. Let's roll. Whoop, whoop. Dodge it like a bullet. Okay. So. This is where my end juices are coming out. So those, I need sugar to pump up into that to mix with something. So the melter is going to go here because the sugar has to feed into that. All right, so the sugar's got to feed into that. Oh, here, have some speed. And then the hopping bonsai go here. I need 2 extraction cables, 1 to here, 1 to here. Going to blacklist sugar. Going to whitelist sugar. that on there, put that on there, that on there, that in there. Okay. So that should start producing sugar. And when it does drop sugar, it's 3 at a time. I'm making longer than usual live streams on the 22nd. I don't know what the 22nd is. Give me a second and I'll check. Give me a moment. Let me grab my calendar. 22nd. 22nd is a Saturday. 22nd, the 9:30 to 12 stream, that's the members only stream. Once a month, we have a stream that's just for members. It's one of the perks of the membership program. And that is the 22nd this month. So that's a Jackbox night just with the members. So there won't be a public stream that night. There will be a public stream that morning. That's your birthday. Well, sir, hopefully, you may be doing birthday stuff, right? Now for an important question. What is the rarest M&M color? I don't know. Red? Guessing. I don't know. I'll say red because I don't remember eating a red one. Is this working? It is. It needs power. How's this? Wow, I am already draining this thing dry. Got 7 out of 8. Wow, I am already draining this system dry of power. I'm going to need some power upgrades. Okay, so we need power upgrades. But the good news is it's making what we need it to make, right? So let's see what the next machine is while we're there. Chocolate. We're making dark chocolate at this point. That's the unsweetened chocolate and the molten sugar. That's what we're making. That goes together in another salt mixer. Did I already use a salt mixer? I did. Didn't I make a second one? I did. I knew I needed a second salt mixer. So proud of me. Right, I'll put that there. Salt mixer. Which means fluid. Oh, I've only got one fluid. Darn it. Okay, well that'll start getting one of them in there anyways. And here, have some speed. All right, we need a bunch of power upgrades, and I need some fluid cables. If you're good for a space survival game, you jump around your birthday stream. Give Empyrean Galactic Survival a try. I'll take a look at it. All right. I always assume America. When it's always who eats or drinks the most of something, I always assume it's America. Whether it's wrong or not, I know we've got to be in the top 3 of whatever. All right, I need some of these. We're going to be making a lot of fluid stuff. So there's fluid. Oh, I've been having such a problem with my left eye today. It's like it's constantly got like a film over it. And I'm constantly trying, it feels heavy. And I'm constantly wiping away. And it feels like I've got dirty glasses. You know what I mean? On just that side. I don't know what it is. It's just bugging me all. Right, yeah, no, yeah, that'll work. Again, that's why I use the upgradable geothermal. It's for its space, time, money, and parts. It's the best power source in the game, by my opinion. Which is the only thing I can really share with you is my. All right, throw that in there. All right, so we're looking at upgrades. I already made the fluid cable. So we're back to these. These are the big ones. More than even the speed upgrades, I need the power upgrade. Man. This got upgrades in it? I almost need 2 of these running, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to have to build a second one. It's just not producing them fast enough. Let's do another crusher. Let's get some buckets. I will name this one Wesley. Never mind. Hold up. Change your plans. Why am I not using a crushing factory? I am a fool. That is infinitely a better idea. There's crushing factory. Can I make an advanced factory? I can. We go all the way to win? No, I don't have any of that. We'll go with that one. That's still way better. I'm going to have to put new upgrades in it. That at least will do 5 at a time. And turn that on, it'll do all of them. All right, that's a way better idea. Let me get some more upgrades for that then. Speed upgrades. Oh, what I run out of? Osmium dust. $100. I need a crusher for that. I'm killing myself. Osmium dust. Oh, you're out of stuff to do already? Excellent. Do those. Back to upgrades. Where was I? 2. Now I'm out of those things. Okay. I need redstone. Need iron. The jump button. Redstone, iron, go. Thought I made those. We gotta go. Got class to attend. Hey, have yourself a good nibble. But what mod pack do you recommend? This one. Sky Factory 4. Always my recommendation. If not that, Sky Factory 3, Stone Block 2, or Lapido's Galacticraft are probably the favorite ones I've played. Rustic Waters is fun too. You just run out of things to do relatively quickly. Oh my goodness, it carried them over from the last machine. Well, I'll be darned. Why is it not taking it though? Oh, I already had 8 speed. Well, what do you know? Wonder I was going so quickly. Well then, let's get some real stuff going. This is, again, why I recommend the factories over even, like, Supremium furnaces. These, at max speed, will burn almost as fast as a Supremium furnace will, but it'll do 5 at a time. It just will cook through it, and I love that. I love it. All right. I really need to connect this to my system so I can stop chasing it over here and emptying it manually, but that's okay. We'll do that later. All right, so I was making those. I thought I needed upgrades, but now I don't. I can go to the good upgrades that we're trying to make to begin with, which is these ones. All right, that's a chunk. That is not bad. Let's get in there and see what we can do with that now. Got a bunch on us. Entity Conveyor do the same thing as a mob fan? Technically, yes. I'm just not a huge fan. I didn't find them to be quite as useful as some of the other stuff. Fluid cable. We have Molten Dark Chocolate. But, again, partially run out of these. Put that in there. We have Molten Dark Chocolate. Of the originals, I want to say it was Bacon Donut. I don't know if he did the first one or it was him and Darkosto, but I know Bacon Donut's been involved since the beginning. I know Darkosto was 3 and 4, but I never played any of the ones before that, so I'm not sure. There's an animal in the Sky Factory 4 loading screen? I don't remember seeing an animal in the Sky Factory 4 loading screen, but I'll look next time I load in. All right. We have the dark chocolate. Let's see what's next. Chocolat. Molten dark chocolate. We're there. All we have to do is add that to milk. Oh my God, we're so close to done. What kind of tree did you originally start on in Sky Factory 3? I believe it's an oak tree. I want to say oak tree is the tree you start with at the beginning because you get apples from it. Worms, sticks, and regular leaves. Okay. All right. So we have that. All I need to do now, mix this bad boy with milk. I did forget to see in what... Oh, that's molten chocolate. In another melter. No. In a salt mixer. Need another salt mixer. And then I need an ingot former. We need a salt mixer and an ingot former. Mixer and an ingot. All right. Let's get salty. Salt mixer. I need all of the things. Okay, I need 2 things. I need that. Enough. That. Enough. Then I need an ingot former. I remember that one myself. Ingot former. Missing only 1 complete. That's good. That's very good. Ingot former. And it's an advancement. Look at me knocking out all the stuff in the world. You know what I forgot to bring? The milk. I forgot to bring the milk, but that's okay. That's all right. We can get that going in a second. Salt mixer goes there. Table. Padoop goes there. Look how it padooped already. So much padooping. Now I need to go and get whatever it was I just said that I forgot. I forgot what I said what it was I forgot. Milk. I forgot the milk. Cow in a jar. I finally have a use for you, my friend. Prepare to earn your keep. What can I use? I'll use this for now. Now, this is always a bottleneck. A cow in a bottleneck, really, because it just doesn't produce milk as fast as anything else. But it's not here and there. There's not much you can do about it. It's the only real unlimited source of milk, unless I want to make several of them, which I could do relatively easily. But let's be honest, you don't need that much chocolate, right? I mean, really? So it will be just fine. Badoop, molten milk chocolate, delicious and yum. Gonna put that in my tummy tum tum. Got that. I'm gonna need more power cable. There it is. Power cable. So that and connect it here. No. That's still working? Yes, because it doesn't take power. I forgot. Uniformer does not take power. Why? It is a phenomenal block. As long as it doesn't pull milk in here, I'm okay. And there we go. We have automated chocolate. But I've done this before. The milk is literally the bottleneck on this system. I could attach a couple more of them. I mean, it would be better. But this is 100% automated at this point. I should never need touch this again. I could run this out into the system. But wait, there's more. Because chocolate is only good when you have marshmallow, which is a whole nother concoction that needs to be automated in this same compact machine. And to do it, I need hydrated gelatin, which is molten gelatin, which is regular gelatin. Look at all the weird things needed to make this. This one gets a little bit harder. Because to make gelatin, you need meat or fish. Right? So, I want this to happen. I want this to work. Which means I need an automated fishing setup inside this compact machine. I need to set up a fishing system that will trash everything except for the fish. Because there's no way for me to just keep growing the cows or the pigs and killing them. I could do it off of pork chops, but that's just way harder. The best bet is to have all the fish coming in from an automated fishing system. But will that work in a compact machine? I've never done it, but by God, we're about to find out. Before we move further, we're going to build an automated fishing system in here. Now, I don't need the fishing system I have out here at this point, so I'm going to pillage the parts from that. I'm not going to use this one, because this one requires you to put in another fishing pole occasionally, unless you use a Supremium one, whereas this one just runs off power. That makes this one a little bit better, because I won't have to worry about replacing the pole or anything. We're going to work with that. So, I'm going to need water. But to do that, I'm going to need a bucket. That should work. You're coming with me. And then I'm going to need some building materials. Let's use my favorite bricks. Stack of that. We'll take 2 stacks. I was the only one who knew that meme. Which meme? I apologize. I may have missed whatever it is you're all talking about. And for that, I apologize. Now I've got all this automatically going really well, and I don't need it anymore. Oh, well. Might need it later. All right, so for fishing setup, all this is going to need is power. I've got power inside. How much clay have I got? How much brick have I got? Only 47. Okay, we're going to need to get some brick going. Get some clay. Aiken! I don't think I've ever heard a Clay Aiken song. Nope. This will help us make some more cables, because I'm going to need some power cables. Oh, I've got some. Oh, snap! Well, that'll be for later then. Sweet, let's go. Does she need some milk? Not familiar with that one. All right, so I'm going to build the fishing setup above everything else. It doesn't need a lot of height, so it's going to need smoking. It shouldn't have to be too big. Probably making it way bigger than it even needs to be. But it might as well look cool, right? And it doesn't need to be more than 1 deep. Some water. Give me some water. Thank you. Nope. Thank you for your contribution. So I'm going to run the power cable straight up. That. That up to max. Okay. I think we realized that it puts the thing pointing down. Right? Yes. See if it starts to pull out stuff. All right, so it works for fishing. Let's see. Chrissy K. I just started Skype Back and Forth for the first time, and I want to tell you thank you so much for all your tutorials. They've helped me a ton. Well, I was happy to do so. Thank you for coming by and saying so. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I know it's a Sunday, and, you know, there's probably better things you'd rather be doing, but thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. If you're having a good time, please remember to click the like button. Please. But most importantly, remember to hit subscribe so you can hang out with us all the time. Gonna need a trash can? Oh, look, I brought a spare one. Excellent. Then I fell off, but I'm going to go back up here. All right. Goes in the middle of the smallest compact machine? Nothing. You leave it hollow. First melter is made out of porcelain. Be porcelain. So let's see. I'm waiting to get all the fish. Is that all the fish? Let's take a look again. Let me pull up gelatin. Gelatin. Molten gelatin. That, raw salmon, clownfish, pufferfish, and raw fish. So I've got 3 of the 4 fish. The only one I don't have so far is a clownfish. They don't drop that often. I'm going to go and grab one. Well, thank you, Kyler. I appreciate you liking and subscribing. That definitely helps out. Also, I like to throw out, folks, for those of you who may not know, we do have a membership program here. It's like a Twitch sub, only cheaper, $2.99 a month. You get access to our members-only Minecraft servers. We have a Sky Factory 4 and a Pixelmon. The Pixelmon one is getting a lot of activity lately. We also have members-only streams. Anybody you see with a blue or green font in chat, those are members. The font and the little D&D dice after their name that changes colors and numbers the longer they're with us. All that's there. Custom emojis, discounts on the ODG store for cool Onlydraven gaming merchandise, which can be found on my website, onlydraven.com, and a bunch of other stuff. It's like a Twitch thing, only cheaper. Great way to support the channel and get yourself some loot. Bye, Michael. Have yourself a great day, sir. All right, so why'd I come out here? Clownfish. Came out here for a clownfish. Happen to have. Now you wait. I'll get back there and there'll already be one in there and I'll be mad at myself. Here, fishy, fishy. Not be one in there. Excellent. Pause that and take all of that out. I need to run it to the trash. So I need 2 item extraction cables. Blacklist. 4 fish is what I meant. And then the rest of them, I'm going to have to go to wherever I'm going next. I think I'm going to pull it out this side. This side I'm going to whitelist only the fish. All right. Item cables. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of space that way. Let me take this back. No, I can't. I can do it that way. Whoops. Whoa. Gonna head out. All right, that's next. Thank you very much for coming by. And thank you for the donations today. It is very much appreciated. I appreciate your support. That was very cool of you. There. Turn that back on. Oh, yeah, I forgot you can't put stuff in there once you take it out. All right, that should still work. Boop. All right, Rick. So the very first thing in this entire process is going to be this bad boy. So we're going to have to wrap it around here a little bit, but it'll work. Oh, wait a minute. I can't do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. We need power for this machine, too. And then one more. And I kind of want to do this. Yes. Go back out and get whatever we need to make the gelatin thing. Hello, Kamado. Good day, good day. Bucket. We're making gelatin. That's this thing. That is made in a manufactory. Yes. A manufactory. I need another one of those. Manufactory. A piston. Ba-da-ba-da. Manufactory. And we need a chest. Chests. All right, that's going to get us started. Let's get in there and get that going. This time we're going backwards. We're going to go this direction because my goal is have them end at the same spot so I can feed stuff out easier. Chest here. Another item extraction cable here. The chest is for overflow. Since there's different types of fish that can come in there, I'd rather them have a buffer that can fill up with the different fish and pull a stack out at a time. So let's go ahead and drop that hoss right there. Already has fish in it. How awesome is that? Make that gelatin, you bad boy. That's what I like to see. Got some extra fish here, but that's okay. So that's going to take the fish. Everything else is going into the trash hole. We have phase 1, gelatin. Back to marshmallow. Let's see what the next part is. Marshmallow, deliciousness. Alloying. It's hydrated gelatin. There's molten gelatin, which is that in a melter. Need a melter. Is that a solid? That's a solid. On the item extraction cable. I need a melter. There we go. Anybody have anything cool they did this weekend? Anything exciting happen for you all? Because I'm nosy. I just like you guys. Keep up what's going on in your lives. No! Again, the melter dooms me. I'm going to make tough alloys soon. There's a melter. I know I could be doing all the machines at once, but I like to do it a step at a time to make sure. I'm going to need some upgrades and stuff for these as well. Okay. Pulling that out. Get it some power. Slow going because I don't have any upgrades in it yet. Buffalo Wild Wings, you say? Well, that sounds delicious. I don't think I've ever eaten there, but it sounds cool. Last day of vacation. That does suck. That does suck a lot. Kind of one of those things, right? The vacation, well, going back to work will at least give you something to look forward to next vacation. That's the worst silver lining ever, Teresa. That's all I had. All right, Kyler, thanks for coming by and hanging with us. All right. See, well, that's not where I want to go. Let's see. All right. Back to marshmallow. Good marshmallow. There again, hydrated. We got the molten gelatin. Needs to be added to water. Oh, shoot. In what, though? Molten gelatin and water in a salt mixer. Okay, so I need water in a salt mixer. Oh, damn, sir. Congrats, my friend. That's pretty awesome. That is very awesome, sir. Congratulations to the both of you. Well met, sir. Well met indeed. I can't. Okay, but I'm picking it. Free shot, but I'm going to do moonshine. I agree. No, you know what? Screw that. Jim's a fireball man. Jim and I are one of our loves combined. Fireball. I'm going to do a fatty fat fireball shot. For my friends. To you too. Congratulations. That was awesome. That is phenomenal. I think it's a very good match. I mean, it slims down my chances of getting with Jim, but only a little bit. So, I mean, you know. You both. Appreciate it. I mean, appreciate you sharing it with me. You didn't do it for me, but you might have. I mean, I don't know. You're... Phew! 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 That was just... I used the cup that's slightly larger. Whew. Oh my goodness. Why did I come out here? Oh yeah. Water block. Need an infinite water source, and I need a salt mixer. Do that. Salt mixer first. Bunch of these today. Even having to make these same two parts. Salt mixer. Oh, what do you know? Compact. Oh, no wonder this doesn't give me water. I've got the trashy one on top. The good one was inside. Well, dang it. The compact one is way better. I've got the overflow tank. Man. Wonder it wasn't working. Oh. All right. So now I have squished up liquid stuff. I need that and water to go into the salt mixer. So, best way to do. I don't know if I can put water in from the top, but I'm going to try. Maybe from the front. That work? Works for me. I'm going to need a fluid cable. There we go. Slow, because I don't have any speed upgrades in this yet. Any upgrades. So we should probably go get some upgrades. Time for more upgrades. Oh, and burned a little bit. Not in a good way, though. Upgrade. You. Oh, right, I didn't. Ooh, look at all the quartz. We are going to have it now, my friends. Why am I carrying Fairborn? I don't even know why I'm carrying half. No sense to anybody. Upgrades. I was even on the page and I clicked away for some reason I don't understand. Power upgrade. I still only got one. Why? Oh, I ran out of these. That I can do. Another stack of those. Stack of those. Excellent. Now I need a stack of these. I ran out of lapis. Dang it. Lapis and redstone, man. My bane. These upgrades just go through. Now I ran out of something else. Redstone. Ooh, I just said that was. And I'm out of redstone. That should do me. That'll be good enough. Try and get this done. Woohoo. Woohoo. That's producing faster than this can go. So I'm just going to worry about this for now. That gets ahead of it. I'll worry about it. And then this gets one of those as well. Hydrated gelatin. Okay. All right. We are one step closer to the mallow. To the mallow. I didn't. Hydrated gelatin needs to add with molten sugar. I need another sugar setup. Well, the good news is we've already figured that out, didn't we? So I need a melter and a sugar setup. All right, that we can do. Melter and a sugar setup. Melter, which I need these again. No, redstone! I hate you! Let me bust all these redstone nuts real quick. And just these. Okay. How many chests are needed for a maximum size compact chest? Offhand, I don't remember. I know it's less than 64. I can usually get at least 2 or 3 compact chests out of a stack of them. I want to say 28, but I'm really just guessing at that point. No, I didn't clear anything. I want to say it's in the 20s, but I'm probably way off. There's some of that. Now, those. The redstone I need. What was I making? I make the melter. I was making a melter. Didn't I? No. Crap. Sugar setup. I know I need a sugar setup. Let's at least do that. I'm going to need a piece of sugar to make that work. I've got the cables. I'm going to need another trash can. I'm going to need a melter. I did need a melter. I've sworn we made the melter, though. No, I guess we didn't. I must have made one for something else. Dang it. Oh, that's right. This is where I needed the redstone. I'm back on target again, guys. Don't worry. Draven, back on path. That last shot of fireball fibbled me a little bit, but I'm okay now. I'm all caught up on the drinks. Didn't take long to level out. Bear with me a moment. Okay, so we got the melter. Got the chest. Need a bonsai. Never going to need a bonsai without a hopper attached to it. I'm going to need a mulch. Need an actual sugar cane. Almost forgot that one last time, I remember. Got the cables I need. That should be everything for that. Got the melter. Maybe some more upgrades. Why not, right? Let's see if we've got the stuff to make them. Do I? Power upgrades? Well, that's just because I ran out of these. That I can do. All right. All right. Let's get this done. Tomorrow, I'll see you this week at night. All right, Quinn. Have yourself a good one, sir. And hello, Brilliant Gamer. Welcome. This is a much easier process than Those are already maxed out. Okay, so now this is having a hard time keeping up. So we'll take half a stack on there. That should help speed that up. That'll speed that up. That speeds that into here. That's nice and juicy. So now I need a sugar setup, which is going to be down here, which will be my melter. Going to need power. Right? Yes. I'm going to need something to mix the two together. I forgot to put that together. That's okay. That, and that. Okay. Chest. Hopping bonsai. Mulch. 2 item extraction cables. One goes to this. One goes to a trash can. Only thing I care about is sugar. Which is much like my real life, really, when you think about it. I'm going to blacklist the sugar here. I'm going to whitelist the sugar here. And then we drop in the sugar cane. And that will start producing the sugars. One in there we have. And that needs that and that. Probably could half that. All right, so that is going. That's going to produce our molten sugar, which we need a fluid cable for. Go up there, and that needs a fluid cable. All I need to know is what I need to put that together. Marshmallow. So hydrated gelatin and molten sugar get put together in another salt mixer. Need another salt mixer. Okay. Did you answer all 3 questions or just the one? I only heard the last answer. What was the first question? How big is the inside of a white compact machine? I didn't see that question. I'm sorry. White compact machine is an iron. That's going to be, I think that's, if that's the 5x5 block, I believe, but I'm guessing. I don't remember. I don't make anything other than the large ones, so I'm not sure. What mod is the purple item cable from? Cyclic. I mean, if we're talking about the one I'm looking at right here, without even looking at it, it's cyclic. Cyclic. Cyclic cables are one of the first things I look for in any mod pack we play. I really like cyclic cables big time. I got 2 out of 3 there. That wasn't too bad. I got the first one by guessing. The second one I knew. The third one I said 28. So, you know, I wasn't really on it with that one. But still, I feel pretty good. I got 2 out of 3 of those. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. A little bit of Meatloaf for you right there. I've been listening to Meatloaf a lot lately. And I don't mean the meal cooking in my oven, which itself is delicious and I could listen to for hours. But no, I've been listening to the music because I enjoy Meatloaf. Gonna need some power cable for you. A little bit of something for you. All right. Have some power. I'm out of speed. Do I have any of these? Have probably take half. Right, yeah, I can take. Throw half in there. We have liquid marshmallow. So now we'll go back to the mallow because we need it solid. I did not spell marshmallow. Put mallow. Marshmallow. Yum, 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 yum. Ingot former. Same thing as before. All right. Thought so, and that doesn't even need power. That one's an easy one. Went the wrong way. Ingot former. I'm not gonna lie. That last fireball shot made me fuzzy. No. Knew I was gonna miss. Ingot former. Yum, 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 yum. I don't know if I could have put this all together last night in the state of things. To be honest with you guys, I don't know if I could have done it. I know I don't need a power cable. I'm just setting that there so I have something to put that again. And fluid. Well, I don't have any speeds in that. I'm okay with that for now. If I have any extra speeds in something I don't need to be there, I would take some out of that. That seems to be producing way faster than anything else. We'll throw those in there to speed up a little. We have marshmallow and we have chocolate. What's up, Yerbs? What is up, Yerbity Yerbs? How goes it, sir? We have fully automated both chocolate and marshmallow in this machine. We could feed this into the system and it never needs touched again. If anything, I could come back and fill them all up with speed and power upgrades, which they don't really need it at this point, but you could if you really wanted it to run as efficient as possible. We have marshmallow there. We have chocolate there. So now we need to put together the actual whatever the hell it is, because there's one more component to this thing. Double s'more. That's what it is. Oh my God. Help if I could type the right thing. My eye is bothering me really bad today. I apologize. I honestly don't know what that... Graham crackers. That is what we're looking for. The graham... Thank you very much. I was actually trying to find the recipe to figure out what that was called. So Grand Crapper needs a... And not mean to say Grand Crapper. Oh my God. I've hardly drank anything today and I feel goofy. Grandma... Give me a minute. Graham cracker. Jesus. Okay, so I need flour. Flour is wheat. I think we all knew that, right? I think we're comfortable with wheat and how wheat works. Huh. So let me see. I'm going to make the silliest thing ever. This is insane. Okay, let's do it. I got nothing better to do. Let's roll. We still have an hour and a half. By God. Strawberry. Good Lord, what's strawberry for? There's no strawberry in a more s'more double spigot. How come I could say that and I couldn't say cracker? I got double s'more, double spigot, first try. So angry at myself for that. I really am irritated at myself that I did that. All right, I need some dirt, some water. A single bucket should do. I'm going to need a harvester of sorrow. I do that every time that I say harvester. I know I will always do it every time that I say harvester. Got power. I'm going to need a trash can. Love trash cans. Oh, no. Out of chests. No longer out of chests. I'm just out of wood. Okay, trash can. So we got that. We got that. We got that. I'm going to need seeds. Let's see. How long has this been up? Have you gotten to the strawberry? Oh, the strawberry moonshine. No, we have 2 shots, maybe 3 at most left of the sour apple. I threw away the last couple shots of the peach. I'm not going to lie to you. It was just gross. Everybody wanted me to go to the green apple. I did. I just couldn't go back to the peach. The first time I've thrown away anything. But I'm not going to go to strawberry until I finish this. Strawberry could be good or it could be bad. I just don't know. This stream started at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No, sir, I can't do that. I try to I don't mind doing it occasionally to be silly, but there are people from that country who might find it slightly offensive. So I try not to go into accents too much just because I would hate for anyone from that country listening or watching to think I'm mocking them. So, yeah, this is a 3.5 hour stream, 9:30 p.m. Eastern till 1 a.m. is how I rock in this house. All right, now I need a hoe. Don't we all? Yes, Gertrude. Gertrude agreed. You heard that, right? Everybody heard Gertrude agree. I don't think there was any disagreement what Gertrude just said. Let me see this. This. I don't need that. Point. Harvester. I need that. What was the thing that turned wheat into flour? Go ahead and make it while we're here. It's a manufactory. Okay, we can do that. Manufactory. Yep, I thought so. Just tired of those. Give me that. Wow, did I even have enough to make one? I did. Okay, manufactory. And that's really it. Manufactory makes flour. Then what makes it into the actual thing? Flour. Again, makes it into flour. Oh, graham cracker. That's what I'm looking for. Graham. Isn't it gray ham? It is gray ham. That's a pressurizer. That's a new one. We've not made that yet. Pressurizer. Pressure disperser. Pressurizer. Ooh, look at that confusion. Okay. We'll make a couple of these. Get that. We need a couple of these. I need some pistons, which means I'm going to need some wood. Don't have any wood. I used it all up already. I have so much wood, 2 million oak logs. I don't have any actual wood. I probably need to automate wood. For the love of God. It's something that I just am that and redstone and lapis. I'm constantly having to break those down. It's just a source of irritation. It's not really needed. I'm just irritated easily. All right, so we're back to the Graham cracker, which is made in a pressurizer. I need that. Oh, shoot. Pressurizer. Pressurizer. There we go. Psh, you've never lived until you've eaten Graham Capspan. Don't hold me to that. Don't do that. I didn't bring any building blocks. I could use dirt, but then I'm gonna be irritated myself because it's not gonna look the same. I'm running in circles because I've lost my way. Bricks, where are you, bricks? Nope. There you are. I think I made this one smaller than the last one, didn't I? I did make it. But you know what? That's stupid. You know what? I was going to say I'll just go with it, but then it's not going to match and it's going to bug me all day. So I can't do that. Did I do it wrong again? I did! It's still got to come out one more this way. Oh my god. Although, I don't need to frame this one. That I can do. I'm going to need some dirt. Aha! I did not mean to jump off of there. Dirt. Should have made a sprinkler. Should have made a sprinkler. I'll have to go back out for a sprinkler in a minute. Okay, though. Harvester. Harvester's going to need power. You know what? That's not lined up. I could probably put the harvester in the corner, but I need double trash cans, so double export. Don't want to do that. I'm going to do export cable on this side. This side will go. That's going to blacklist. This side's going to whitelist. Okay. I'm going to run this over this way a little bit, though. Oops. I think I want to run that more in the corner. I want to separate the three processes and have them combine when they need to. So, all right, we gather up all the stuff I dropped. Okay, that'll work. I can pull that down when I need it. Here. Area. I brought seeds. I can switch that. Whitelist seeds. Blacklist. Seeds are going in the trash. I only need the wheat. Where's my hoe? Don't know how fast this is going to process. Too much wheat is better than not enough wheat. Rather it clog because it just has too much. That on? Yes. Do I have a chest? I didn't bring a chest. Need a chest. All right, so that's going to go into the pressurizer, right? No. I go to the manufactory first and then the pressurizer. So it's going to come down. Do that right here in the corner. Oops. All right, try that again. Uh-oh, I'm out of cables. Somehow I've accidentally opened up the Rockstar loading page. Okay, one moment. Let's see here. Really love you, man. You saved my life more than one time in Sky. You are very welcome, Ray G. I hope I continue to be of assistance to you. So, we're going to run the power cables. I'm really running low on cables. That's going to go down to the manufactory. First, it's going to turn the flour into... Sorry, turn the wheat into flour. And then, that's going to take that out of there and move it to the pressurizer. Does need power. Whoops, wrong spot. That. Let's see. What is it? What am I doing now? Inside of here, we have fully automated making chocolate. We have fully automated making marshmallow. Now I'm automating making the graham crackers. When I finish, this cube will automate more s'more double smingets. So I'm going to try that. All right, so let's see. Working on it anyway. Work in progress. Work in progress. Gonna need some more of these. Those. I'm gonna need some more item cables. Those. Need a chest. Those again. Oh my. All right. Guess it's an allergy thing. It's the only thing I can think of. Not really allergic to a lot of stuff. I'm allergic to dust and cats, which my house is full of both, but they never really bother me this way. My left eye all day has been killing me. All right, so the chest, go here. One more item extraction cable. Oh, that's right. I never did get myself a sprinkler, did I? Never did get myself a sprinkler. Yeah, it's just my eye is bothering me, Turtle. It's and that's one reason I'm having a hard time keeping up with chat. Is normally I'm doing this, I'm glancing out at chat at my left eye, but my left eye is it's been bothering me all day. I've been rubbing it. Again, it feels like there's, as much as I hate to say it, imagine like there's a thin layer of grease along your eye. There's nothing there. My eye is dry, but it feels like there's something heavy, like smeared on my eye, and it's making my eye itchy. I just don't know what it is. What is Teresa talking about? Well, Irish boy, you need to tell the person's parents, family, or the police, depending on the level of severity. Regardless of whether that person wants you to or not is irrelevant. You need to do what's best for the person, sometimes whether they like it or not. But I would recommend reaching out to a family member, loved one, or a professional in that field. None of us here are professionals in that, and I would hate for any of us to give you any type of advice that could be wrong. I would recommend reaching out to a loved one, a parent, or again, there are hotlines for many different situations, whether it's a suicide hotline or whatever. I would recommend reaching out to a trained professional to get the best advice for your situation. As much as I would like to help, I don't want to say anything that's going to make something worse, because I legitimately want to help you. I don't want to hurt you. But a family member would be the best step to take. I'm pretty sure. Thanking you for your tutorials, but I could be wrong. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I'm back. What did I... Oh, water. Yeah, I needed a sprinkler. I think I have a couple extra ones, didn't I? I do. Just going to be one. Maybe I should put another water block in. That might be better. Let's do a second water block, just so I can add another sprinkler. That's me in the compact machine. That's me in the spotlight. Automating chocolate. I'll probably be wrong. I was wrong. I knew it! I knew I was going to do that wrong. Bust this for just a minute. Dirt down. Put my sprinklers down. I can break the sprinkler, the dirt. I can hoe it. Oh, it ain't easy, but I get it done. That. Still not super speed, but it should hopefully help some. This is not going to be a fast process. This might be a situation where I actually want to use growths. I don't normally use them in my farms because I use just a ton of I don't normally use these, to be honest with you. But this might be the perfect situation to try them. I mean, I know they work. I've used them. I normally don't. I like massive sprinklers, but this may be more beneficial to the actual farm. I don't know if they... I can't remember if they... water. All right. That appears to maybe be helping a little bit. Can't hurt, right? Can't hurt. Oh, hopefully it can. That comes down here. Wheat gets turned into whatever that was, which gets turned into here, which turns into graham crackers. We now have graham crackers. Will it only let you do one at a time? No, I guess you just need more than one wheat. Okay. You need two. Okay. All right, so we've automated this. They do stack. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, I mean, they stack with each other. I don't think they stack with the sprinklers, is what I meant. I don't think they stack with sprinklers. I'm sorry, I wasn't very clear with that. Bringing it all together is actually the relatively easy part. Because we're going to do the same thing we did inside the polymer. I'm going to put a simple storage system in here with processing. I'm going to pull everything into the simple storage system. I'm going to process it out. Let's get that stuff then, right? It'd be pretty easy. So I'm going to need simple storage. And we only need like one processor because we're just making the one thing. Great, I'll need some of those. I'll need some of those. I will need export, which I had on the screen. I don't. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. I have one. Export cable. I'll need an import cable. Oh, I have all the room in the world. Oh yeah, yeah. That's not a problem at all. We're good on space. I could literally build it up in the ceiling. I've got half of the whole top wall not even being used, which is where I'm thinking of putting it. I'm gonna need. I'm only pulling 3 things into here, so I really only need one filing cabinet. Gonna need some files. 8 should do. I'm not gonna need any hopping bonsais. I'm not gonna need that. I have the item extraction cables. I have that. I have that. I have that. Gonna need a lever. Need an auto craft. Oh, right there. I need an auto crafter. Excellent. Had that ready to go. No, I'm missing something. Oh, I need the actual simple storage. That would be handy, wouldn't it? Storage. Oh, what am I missing? Crafting table. Sample storage. All right. All right, so let me see. Simple storage, import. I've got chests on me. I only need a small chest. Just running it through my head to see if I'm missing anything. Sure I am. I'm just trying to minimize it. Cabinets, table, import. One lever, export table, take a tunnel. I'm going to need a tunnel. I don't have any tunnels. Indeed. Okay. I don't have any tunnels. And redstone. Needed. Double check before I go all the way up there. That. Something's wrong. I was too far out. Okay. That's okay. That's my bad. I thought I was right on the edge there, but missed it by one. Ba-doop. There we go. All right. Luckily, tunnels are pretty cool. I believe I can fit it all right in here. But I guess I could see. Oh, who's this? Hello, Patches. See what we can do. In my head, I'm like, is this pretty enough? It's the stupidest thing to worry about, but yeah, it's on my mind. There's that. That's the import. That's the... Oh, no, this is where the autocrafter is. So the filing cabinet we will place there. This is the import cable. Everything's going to run into that. I didn't bring any speed upgrades, but I'm really not going to need them for the situation. Export cable goes there. That auto crafter is going to go here. I wanted it there so I could bring the power straight down. Lever on the front. Off first. Off. Okay. Right. This is going to be an extraction cable. There. Okay. Groovy. So let's get this process started. So I need to grab one of everything. Chocolate. Need graham crackers. Gonna need the mallow. All right. So need a filing cabinet, a file for each one of those. That. Oh. Chocolate. Graham cracker. That's not what I know better. storage. Those are in there. Okay, so now we have to go to the spigot themselves. That's not how it works. I hate how this thing's spelled. I can never remember how it works. Is it S''M? There it is. So I have to make s'more spigots first. Crap. I have to make s'more spigots first. Then I have to combine those into that. I need 2 auto crafters, which means it's not going to fit in this setup. That's okay. Still fixable. I'll have to go back to my original. Okay. Build it over here. So that. Good Lord. I'm sorry. Give me a moment, guys. I apologize. This keyboard, if you weren't here earlier, I broke my keyboard last night. I poured water in it back, or spilled water in it back. So I'm using a very cheap Dell computer keyboard right now, and it is just atrocious. So I apologize for that. So in this situation, we're going to pull the export cable out of the back. Chest that's going to lead out. Take our tunnel. Pop it there. Make it up. That. There's that. That's going to be our export. Filing cabinet is going to go. Going to connect a. Well, I don't know if that connects to that or not. Yeah, I've never tried. Do it this way to be on the safe side. I am. This keyboard's killing me. Oh, it is backwards. Thank you. Thank you for catching that. I wouldn't have. Where'd it go? There. Thank you. All right. I have an auto crafter on this side. We have an auto crafter on. I don't have another auto crafter, but that's okay. I'll get one. Import's going to be on this side. Import cable. There. I'm going to need another crafter and another lever. I'm going to have to run power to these 2 blocks. Here. In retrospect, if I was to do this in the future, I would, like if I was to rebuild this in a tutorial, I would make it much prettier, obviously. I mean, it's just one of those things where this one I wasn't really trying to because I was figuring out each block as we went along, Whereas something like the polymer, I knew exactly what I needed. I just had to get it done. I'll go to there. There. Extra, not needed. Got a lever on it. Redstone. That's going to be a processing cable. There. There. That. Going into the import cable. I have to finish connecting this. That. Okay, that's all out of the way. Now I need to actually pull the stuff inside. This always takes a little fiddling. This is going to be priority 10. Whitelist everything. Well, that's only 3 things coming in, so that should be fine. No. I struggle with this so bad. I hate this thing. 25. All right, it's processing. But I don't have the stack upgrade. That's why it's taking so long. All right. Did you know the energy cables change color? They go from pale red to a darker saturated red. I had not noticed. No. To be honest with you. Not something I've ever noticed. But cool. Oh, I forgot I have all this extra stuff on me. In there when I get. Need another autocrafter. Gonna need another lever. I think that's the only things I didn't have. Right? Don't need that. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. Don't need dirt. Bucket. Hang on to everything. I don't even know why I have redstone. Oh, right, because of that earlier. Okay. I'm going to need an additional processing. Oh, right, the upgrades. That's what I needed. Need those. One of those. Just for a Speedy Gonzalez. Right, so that's there. That's all going there. Stack upgrade. 3 speeds. Pull that stuff out pretty quick. A lot. Graham crackers are definitely the slow point. So we may look at speeding up some of these things just to get it going really fast. But, you know, we'll see. I need that. Lever. Autocrafter. Oh, that's right. It doesn't show power until it's actually... No. Power seems to be the issue. Why does that not have any power? All right, let's get the program set up. We'll figure out that afterwards. All right, so I need for the, it was s'more, right? 2 graham crackers, a chocolate, and a marshmallow. Graham crapper. I can't say cracker today, man. I just keep saying crapper. I don't understand it. My goodness. Do it easy. There's that. 1, 2 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. And I actually have to make one to be able to show the finished product. Okay, there's that. I need a processing cable. There. In there. 1 of those. 1 of those. 2 of those. 1 of these. Transaction valid. Don't have a folder for that. Don't have a folder for that. Okay, that's me. Can't pull one out until I have a folder for it. Okay? See if it's working. Oh, because I didn't put the graham crackers in. Got to kickstart it. There we go. Phase 1. All right, so here's where I run into the issue of the second one. The second one needs some of the components of the first one. And I'm going to have to leave to build it because I don't have a big... Oh, no, I do have a bigger craft table. Okay. So it's 2 of those, a marshmallow, and a chocolate, which is actually good because the graham cracker is the hardest thing to get here. So I'm going to need 2 of those, graham cracker, and a chocolate. Okay. That. Got power now. Okay. Take it. And processing cable. 1 of those. Those. Where do my spigots go? Give me those. 2 of those. Oh, right. I need the finished product. I need the finished product. Okay. That is that. That. Those. Advancement. That. Got to make a folder for it. That. Put that in there. Those. And fire that on. Now I'm going to have to add in these. Kickstart it. Oh, it doesn't have the mallow in there either. What's the mallow? Okay, we have mallow. Good. I thought we were not going to have enough there for a minute. Okay. Mallow. 2. There we go. Graham cracker is the holdup, but we have done that. Now I'm going to take one of these. Our export cable is process number 5. Then pull them out of the system into wherever I send them next. So we have successfully automated this stupid setup. So where's my graham crackers? What's my holdup here? Is it the it's this one right here. Do I have any extra? I'm not producing any extra wheat either. The wheat is going super, super slow. So the wheat is my holdup. So let's see what we can do to increase that speed. To make, if we're going to go through all this, let's make it work at the right speed, right? So first of all, we need upgrades for that machine. Let's do those. Upgrade. Going to need a stack of delicious power upgrades. That I need some of these first. Upgrades. 24. I ran out of the quartz again. Okay. I have made a lot, so I mean, I'm not... The power is actually probably not a real big issue, but you know. And then speed. Upgrade. Upgrade for speed. 39, but that's just because I ran out of these. Back of those. And I could put the extra in another machine. All right. So let's see what we can do with some more growth crystals. I think that's going to be the easiest way to boost the speed in there. I'm not sure how many I'm going to use here, but I'd rather have too many than too little. Let's get in here. And got turned around. There it is. So I just put one in there. That one's not as much of a problem as this. Speed's in there. Half our power in there. The rest of speed and the other half of the power in there. As it gets wheat, it should be okay. So I believe you guys said these can stack. I may have... So I'm going to have to move this because it's just not needed. I didn't run to the corner anyways. That out of the way. And change that to here. I don't want to bring it too close to this because it might pull into that machine. So I think I covered one of the water spots, but I'm not worried about that. Again, I don't know if there's anything else that I could use to... I mean, I could honestly bust this out and put another sprinkler in here. That wouldn't be bad either. Having them... Losing one grow area, but increasing the speed drastically might be better. Grab a sprinkler and another water bucket. That out of there. Oh, that's not the one I meant to break. Dang it. The other one. 3 sprinklers, more growth crystals. And it may not be enough to really make this go fast, but it even go slightly steady. Guess I could do one more layer of growth crystals. These things just don't increase the speed that much. It's one reason why I don't like them. The sprinklers are drastically better. I can't fit them in that little space. Growth crystals are only good if you have like them 25 high kind of thing. That just takes up way more space. Sprinkler ever would. All right, let's see. I wish you could put wheat in a hopping bonsai. You know what I mean? I wish you could grow it in there. Because that would just be way better than anything else. This is still not growing that fast. And I'm trying to think of anything else. I don't think the growth crystals and the sprinkler stack is the problem. What about these? Mess with these in forever. See. Get those. Hydrator. Oh, wait, what was that? There it is, a crusher. That works for me. Those I have automated in our factory farm down there. I got all these in the world. Okay. Wow, that's fast. I like that. That's a good block rate. Okay. Those in there. Let's clean out some of this stuff I don't need. I'm good with the bricks. Good with the crystals. I'm good with that. Don't think I'm going to find use for another sprinkler as much as I'd like. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. And with all of those. So, back to growth crystal. Sea lantern. Take a stack of those. Potion of swiftness. Crap. Sugar and water makes a potion of swiftness. That's convenient. I've never done it that way, but it'll work for me. It's way faster than setting up the traditional method. I've got a little bit of sugar, and that's enough for me. Got a bucket on me. Oh, I'll need glass bottles. Got a few of those. You. Didn't work. Why not? Oh, needs a heat source. Needs a heat source. Fix. Easy. Out of the way, Paxel. Things to do, sir. Mundane potion. Okay, still didn't work. Now what am I doing wrong? Sugar in an awkward potion. I have to put nether wart in the water first. See. Okay. Makes sense. Nether wart, I don't have a lot of either, but that's okay. I'm going to need some glass bottles then. All right, let's try this again. Empty it. Water. You. Whoa. Hit a button. Okay. This is working. This is way better than a potion stand. I kid you not. This is way faster. I'll make all my potions like this from now on. Way better. Right. Oh, picking me out for some. There may not be enough, but it's a start. We'll figure. So now we're gonna go back to the growth crystals again. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go all the way to tier 3, right? So I need 4 for a tier 2. I need 2, so I need 8 tier 1s. That's how many I could make. Tier 2, what am I missing? More potions of swiftness. Okay. Can do that. That was sugar again. I don't know why I threw those away. I should have kept those out. Wart. And bucket. And thank you all for hanging out with me. Wow. It is awesome to see so many people here this evening. I appreciate you spending some of your Sunday or Monday, depending on where you are. You know what I didn't bring? Any bottles. I'm a silly guy. Let me grab that. I think 4 is all I technically need, but we'll make a double dose to be on the safe side. Monday for me now. That is correct. It is now the Monday. Monday. Okay, let's try this again. Growth crystals. Need the better potions of swiftness. Redstone. Okay. I don't know if I can put these back in, but I'm gonna try. Good. Not the right redstone. Oh, that's the 3. 3, 8, 8, 8. I like that you can upgrade the potions just by putting them back in. That's kind of handy. Almost threw them in the trash can. That's okay. And again, we go back to the growth crystal. Please work for Draven. No. Tier 3. What am I missing? No! Okay. I need those with glowstone in them. As much as this is irritating, I don't need that backpack. As much as that's irritating, it's still faster than using a potion stand. So, not going to Complain about that. Jim! My good man. Did I already put that in? Not letting me put it in. For potion of speed, I need to take a 3-minute one and put glowstone in it. Oh no, it has to be instead of the redstone. Crap. Oh. Alright, Jim, give me 1 second to fix this. I have to start from scratch. Okay, let me start from scratch. First of all, I'm just gonna I need a bucket of water. Need the wart again. I'm gonna need the sugar. That's again water, nether wart, nether wart. Okay, it's sugar first. Now it's not letting me do any of it. Won't lie. This is the part of the episode where Draven gets frustrated at stupid things. Put sugar in the water. This is sugar. Will not go into the water. Are there different sugars? Sugar. Into the water. Nether wart. Neither one will go into this fucking thing. Alright, let me break it again. That's infuriating me and I don't know why it's not working. Cauldron. Water. Sugar. Or nether wart. Neither one will now go into the cauldron. Just made 50 of these. But I need multiple? Okay. Takes 2. Okay. Means it's probably going to take more than one wart as well. I did them in opposite order, I guess. I am now rethinking everything I said with the fucking potion stand. I hate potions. I avoid potions like a plague. So often something shows up that makes me have to use one. Throw this trash away. Works on now. Checks 10 blocks up or down, so I don't have to actually set it in the farm. I can set it right next. All right. Technically, I should be able to put this right here, and it should affect everything. And I fell off. I don't know if that combines either. Not seeing a real huge difference there, to be honest with you. Fastest growth. 10 blocks up or down can be used as a water source. Sponges cannot be placed around it. all that time, chocolate's not going super fast either. Oh, the chocolate. Oh, it's the milk. Yeah, the milk is the slow. Oh, I don't have any speed in here either. You know what? I could probably take half of it. That barely moved to begin with. That speeds up the... that's just it. I mean, I'll have to lose another wheat at that point. Unless I rip the whole thing out and put a row of water around it. Is the only other thing I can think of. If I rip the hole around it and extended it out by one, and I can put sprinklers all the way around. I mean, it seems to be growing a bit quicker, does it not? Take a minute, look at it here. That's not horrible growth. And even if it goes slower than the other stuff, as long as it's continuously moving. I'm not completely unhappy with it. Not enough to build it up. The speed things I got are going to cook through here way faster than... As soon as wheat hits it, it's gone. But... And as soon as cracker appears in here, it's going to disappear because it's going to immediately go over here. I'm glad I don't have to use crackers over here. That would have been a pain. I got 30 minutes. Let's fix it. I mean, we're going to do it. Let's do it right, right? All right, let's fix it. Wow. Dust. We do have 1819p. That's pretty good for this late at night, right? No complaints there. Gonna need item extraction cable. Gonna need wheat would be better. Off. Wheat. Brown for no reason. Trash can. Blacklist. Do it on the ground again. Whitelist, blacklist. There's my trash can. On there. I can go ahead and turn this back on. While I'm building this, it might as well keep working. Got no problems there. So I'm going to put this in the corner. There's one spot where there will not be a sprinkler. This back here. And I'm trying to keep it away from that other system. I'll put wheat in there. Okay, that's back up and running again. It's got power. That's good. Now, It sounds like rain. It can't be raining in here, so I don't know why it sounds like rain. It's raining outside and I can hear it all of a sudden? That's not normal. 9 by 9. That should... Really? I've run out of brick. Okay. Oh, I agree. I think running the extra hour at night more... This is what the main thing of the channel is. It's what people like to see. So I've got absolutely no problem doing it. And I'm wide awake. I would have been doing this anyways. I got to do Jim's shot. Let me do Jim's spin. Give me 1 second real quick. Didn't forget you, Jim. I only forgot you. Make it good. Come on, moonshine. Double shot. Jim, what you going to hit me with tonight, sir? Jim's choice. Just fireball. Works for me, my friend. Works for me. I has a bucket. I do not has a bucket. Okay. You know what I need? Sprinklers. That would help, wouldn't it? I got 2. Gonna need more. Gonna need a lot more. I got 3 out of it. Can't make more. You gotta click on this every single time to get it to load another bucket. So irritating. And of course, ouch. Bucket. Go back to the sprinkler. Why put this tank here? Why I'm glad water buckets and lava buckets now can have a folder. That makes me so happy that they can be in a folder now. I swear they couldn't be before. So... Fireball number 1 for Jim. Jim, sir, again, congratulations to you both. Very much for your donation. I appreciate your support. Phew. Phew. I hit the wrong button. That didn't help. I wonder how many I need. 15 should cover it. I don't think I need that many, but that should do. Okay. Now we're good. Oh. Okay. We needed 8, really. Really? It won't go against that block. Interesting. Oops. Oh, God. Oh, it's in my inventory already. Okay. What a day. All right. And fan. I won't put it up there. Works a bit. May not even need the growth crystal at this point, to be honest with you. I could probably get rid of the 3 in the middle. But made it. We're going to throw it there as well. Unless I have a ton, it's never going to constantly throwing them down, and I just don't want to. Wait, is it getting any? Ooh. 44. Well, it's still making them. We'll give it a second and make sure one pops in here. One, there it is. Yeah, they're still making them. Okay, good stuff. They are, and it's faster. It's as fast as I'm going to be able to make that many plots. No, but fortunately I'm over 5 years old, so I won't fall for that. It's nice being, you know, an adult. All right, let's see here. Side and do the other perk of being an adult. Got a fireball. Thank you again, Jim. Phew. Phew. Nice little kick to it today. Okay. And there we go. We have, for all intents and purposes, automated the double smidge. I'm all right with that. Now all we have to do is put it somewhere and connect it to the system. I'll need a folder for it out here as well. Here. Do I have any on me? I do. Well, that doesn't. Either way, it's still going to go up in there. And then it start popping in here. They have. Take a folder. Stairs. No worries, man. Appreciate it. All right. Well, it took a few hours, to be honest with you. That one took a lot longer than the... Actually, we had it automated 40 minutes ago. I just wanted to make it better, you know? So, hard to complain about that, right? This is Sky Factory 4, which is the thing I probably stream the most. But it's what people enjoy me for. I do Sky Factory tutorials. So, I've got probably 250, 300 tutorials for different mod packs and such up. So, it's really meant as a way for me to be able to work out Sorry, I've had some drinks. Workout processes and answer questions, and people come here and we work out things and automate them. All right, so we now have a fully automated more s'more double sminget system. Again, I was able to get that out on the first try. HDPE pellets are fully done. Boot fabricator farm is fully done with a fully operating polymer farm. I am giddy. We're literally making automations for some of the most silly things. The last one was the double s'more. You need one for the advancement, right? At that point, what does it matter? And I'm an Android. I don't even need the food, right? But it's still kind of cool to put it together. So I don't even care if I spell it wrong. That's good enough. Double sminget. All right. Let me see if I can make that a little prettier. Really, I don't have any redstone torches. Usually keep a couple in there. I wonder what I do with them. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Oop. Burn that. Burn that. There we go. Just, you know, to keep things running smooth. And it looks a little better, I think. Would you not agree? It looks a little nicer when it's organized like that. I love being able to split that. I'm probably going to do a tutorial on that. Because it's mind-blowing how many people, including myself until recently, didn't know you could do that. You could separate cyclic cables, fluid, energy, or liquid by doing that. I've never done a tutorial on how to do that, to be honest with you. I've done a tutorial on how to make chocolate. I've done a tutorial on how to make each thing, but I've never done one on fully automating it. And I'm not against doing that. My only concern, and to be honest with you, my only worry with doing that is that would be a very long tutorial. You know what I mean? To walk somebody through everything we just did. Even if I streamlined it a little bit, worked out the kinks of the wheat and such, adding an automatic fisher, I just think that, that would take 20 to 30 minute tutorial minimum to explain all those processes. Because I'm going to be like, you're going to need 8 salt things. You're going to need 6 melters. You're going to need 5 manufactories. You're going to need 4 melters. There's going to be it would be a very, very long one. I mean, I could do that. I'm not against it. I don't know if I'd make that the weekly tutorial. That might like be a bonus tutorial. I'm pretty sure that tomorrow's tutorial is going to be the polymer, which in itself is going to be a bit longer than normal. I'm just really happy with the polymer thing. I really like that. The polymer thing it's not only that, I just think it's pretty. And here, I'll give you a little peek behind the curtain. A little bit behind the magic here. You ready for this? When I actually film this, I'll probably film it in the other world and in this world. Like, I'm going to show this. I'll go inside and show it, and then I'll say, now let's build it. So it'll be both this one and the one from the other, from the actual tutorial world as well. Where I'll have to make them identical or I'll feel silly. I'll be honest with you. This is something I was thinking about. If I wanted to be crazy about it, you could probably build that, what we have right there, on a single level. I only say that we could cut out several rows of the seeds because we're producing polymer at an ungodly rate. Like we're just putting it out 100 times more than you need it. But again, I wanted to have it that way in case somebody wanted to do this with everything. Like I'm only using 7 of these, right? That's already up to superior. That's nice. I'm only running 7 simulation chambers. And the chests never, ever are missing anything. All of them. The polymer automated system is probably one of the fastest processes I've ever put together. Considering there's not a single speed upgrade in there. That's just how fast the original process runs. It's incredibly fast. To be honest with you, had I known it was that fast producing before, probably would have done it in the past. I knew it would work, I just didn't realize it was going to produce it that fast. But if somebody wanted to run every simulation, a simulation chamber for everything, because you could do a whole nother second row of them up here, right? Like, you could do a whole nother set of simulation chambers and run one for every data model. Very easily. And I might do a tutorial for that. I might do a tutorial saying how to run a full automated simulation chamber farm, because some people might want that. That would be a great week to put out that one and the polymer as 2 separate videos. Even though they go together. Something to consider. I'm probably going to put the polymer... I'm pretty sure the polymer one's going to come out tomorrow. That's the one I'm planning on filming tomorrow morning. So, it's the plan anyways. And then I have to come up with a stone block 2 one. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to do the magnamic dynamo. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to do the magnamic dynamo because... Or actually just dynamos in general, to be honest. Because power sources are something I've not covered in stone block yet. And I think it's something that people would find relatively useful. Now, early on, somebody was telling me if I built this differently... it would actually look like a portal. I don't know. Maybe let's try that. They said it had to be like a nether portal. But I don't think it makes a difference, to be honest with you. That's what somebody was saying. Oh! My God. What did I just... Oh, good. Okay, well, What are you going to do? What did they say? 3 wide, 4 tall. I'll have to fix that later. I'm not going to make it. That was just me being foolish. That was me being in a hurry, not paying attention to the world. So those are kind of the same. Yep, all right, it works. Having it that, yeah, I've used these in Galacticraft. The problem with Galacticraft is you try to do it between this and the moon, and when you go to the moon, the other part of it doesn't stay loaded because it's in a separate chunk. So you can't get back. If you're playing a multiplayer, like on a server, where there's people, you know, maybe back on the home, it would be fine. They ran into the same problem in Achievement Hunter when they were playing Galacticraft. But solo never really dawned on me. But that is a cool portal. Well, I guess, you know, I probably shouldn't walk off the world, but that's a very fast portal. Chunk loaders just don't work well in a single player game. I mean, I've used them. They just don't work well. They never work like they're supposed to. And unless you're on a server, they almost never work across dimensions. I've never got one to work successfully across dimensions unless I'm on a server and somebody's playing on the other world. It just does not work for me. How many grass? I got 68. Probably not going to be enough, but it's enough to get started. I'm going to take these last couple minutes to fix what I just missed. Look at all the holes. I had that 3 wide. 1, 2. Okay. And this was supposed to be all jaggedy and junky. I don't remember the actual shape I made it, but we'll figure it out now. Here we'll do... Actually a little bit larger than I want. I want a walkway around there. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a fan of chunk loaders. I just don't think I've never got one to successfully work well. And that could be on me. I've tried different kinds and different mod packs. I just can't get them to work right. Plus, depending on the computer you're using, you may be biting off more than you can chew, you know what I mean? How bad did I mess? Pretty bad. Pretty. That comes across. That's not supposed to be. Oh, I've ruined this entire thing. The entire thing looks hideous. Fix it all. All right. I'm gonna run out of dirt. Well, it doesn't help if I'm going too far, too. We'll get a few more dirt. We'll get back. There's a vanilla one. Another portal that loads the overworld. Needs a certain version. An iron farm. I specifically actually avoid adding any mods to the mod pack. It's a very common question that I get. But the reason I do that... Oh, that's not... The reason I do that is a lot of people come here... Oh, gee. A lot of people come here for help on things that they maybe don't know how to do themselves. So I always try... Who the hell are you? Sir, you are trespassing. That is rude. Rude. People come here a lot of times to get help with things that they're struggling with in Minecraft, and we build it together, or I answer the questions. So it's important to me that I'm always using the same version, the base version that 99% of people are going to be using. So I try to make sure that whatever they need, I've got it. You know what I mean? I'm not playing with a version or a mod pack that they're not going to have access to. That's how that's better. The grass will grow. Okay. Fix that up. That took the last couple minutes, but that's okay. You know, today, we really got a lot of stuff done when you think about it. I mean, we figured out that portal thing at the very beginning, and that only took a few minutes. Until the end there, when we figured out the rest of it. This was quite an undertaking. I'm not going to lie. This automating the dumble spigot definitely took some time that I had not expected, you know? I'm pretty proud of the way it works out, though. Again, looking back on it, there's things I would have done differently had I known this is going to end. I'm perfectly fine with the simple storage section. That works perfectly fine. I have no problem with that. The hay part, the wheat part, that's something that I would want to work on. Immersive portal. Oh, okay. I'll check that out, Turtle. No. Somebody had asked, you should try, it's got resource pack. Was a destroyer, which again, great question, but I was answering destroyer. I don't add packs is what I meant to say. I don't, unless that's just a different mod pack and I'm not realizing it. If it is, please tell me. But if that's something you add to Sky Factory for, that's why I don't. I didn't know if that's what that was because I've never used the resource pack, but that's what I thought I was addressing. As for the immersive portals, if that's in here, is that the blue portals? Is that the blue portals that's in this one? No, it's not this one. Okay. Got it. Okay. Just checking. Because I forget what those blue portals are called. And they're alright. I don't like them as much. I like these new portals really good. Especially since it looks like you could change or add more to go to many of them. You know what I mean? Ah! Probably want to put that not next to a cliff, right? Bloop. Bloop. Oh, you can't back out of it. Oh. Oh, yeah, you can come out of that side. You got to come all the way out of it. Okay. That is cool. That is actually really, really cool. I like that better than the the Matter Overdrive teleporters that we were using. You know what I mean? Back in the last build, where I was teleporting to my personal home and such, that would have been a way faster and nicer way to move around. That could be pretty groovy. Pulling over the mob farm? Yeah, we can do that. I'll break this one. I mean, I technically don't need any of these, right? So, tell you what, let's, if we're going to do that, let's put this one inside the house. Right? Let's put it where it's actually going to be useful. And we'll put it right here. Why not, right? We got here 1, 2, 3, 4. That's perfect. Oh, it's still got the names on it. How interesting is that? How interesting is that? Okay. And then, is this high enough to pop it out the side? It is. Okay, it's not actually high enough. I was wrong about my math. No attention. My math. But I could put it here coming out. Maybe. I just don't know which direction it's going to spit me out of. I don't want to spit myself off the cliff again. Anyway, let's build a little spot for it. So I don't have to jump. Oh, because I'm an Android, I've got auto step on. It's automatically going to walk me in there. I don't need a stair or a ramp or anything. With auto step on, it automatically takes you up that one step. That's why I honestly didn't do anything with it. Good point, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes, if I didn't have auto step on, then 100% yes. Putting it on floor level would make way more sense. How do you do it with all in one click? That I can help you with. There's a button called the tilde. If you look on your keyboard, up next to the number 1 where the exclamation point is, just next to it is one that has a little wiggly, like a wave sign on it. If you hold that button down and you mine a block, it will mine every block of that type connected to it, or at least until your tool breaks or you run out of hunger. But that button would work. I guess I could do this. Let me fix this a little. Only got 4 minutes. Gotta go fast, like Sonic the Hedgehog. Right, so my thought is that I put a wall there. You see. This. I'll have to get more walls. I'll do that later. And hopefully it won't put me out the wrong side. You know what I mean? Where's my other thing? Oh, wait a minute. Son of a mother. All right, so it got picked up by my item collector and sent all the way back here. That's my fault. Yes, they're there. Okay. I can fix that. Oh, you're very welcome, Abood. All right. There's that. All right, so I'm going to put that guy for now. Set him here. This is temporary. I can always make this look better later. I just want to get it working. I gotta set the other one with the bottom name. No link. Okay. There it is. It did put me out the back, though. Okay. I go this way. Okay, it puts me out the right direction there. I wish there was a way of knowing which direction it would put you out, though. You know what I mean? I built it from this side. Didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Hang on. Let me try this. Let me try setting it down on this side. Nope, still putting me out the back. All right. Well, what if I try setting it from the back now? Well, crap. All right. Well, yeah, it will need power. I don't have power synced to them right now. You're correct. They don't have any power. They're going to run out of power eventually. I was just trying to figure out how to make it so it went the right direction, though, man. Maybe if I put it against a wall or something, it wouldn't do that. You know? That's what it is. I need a wall behind it so it comes out the right way. Ha 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 ha. So that's something I didn't. That's good to know. You know, I may do this as a tutorial tomorrow. And try to put together a more fancy part 1 and 2 of simulation chamber and polymer. All right. Well, guys, we're right at 12:59. 3.5 hours. Hang on a second. Take all this experience while I'm here real quick. I got some perks to buy. All right. Okay. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out with me again. It was a pleasure. I enjoy hanging out with you all, so thank you so much for that. Mama. Nails, higher jumping. Sure, why not? Oh, I can't buy that. Why not? Oh, I don't have the limb overclocking thing. I don't want a mini map. I don't want a magnet. Can't buy those. Don't have enough for the teleport. Okay, I'm good. But thank you all for coming by and hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I had a good time doing this. Struggled through some challenges, but we got it all done. If you had a good time, whether you're watching this today or 10 years down the road, it'd be awesome if you wouldn't mind clicking the like button. It definitely helps. And if you're new here, be sure to hit subscribe so you can hang out with us all the time, because I stream almost all the time. For a full streaming schedule, you can go to my website, Onlydraven.com. It's on the homepage. Scroll down a little bit. You'll see that. While you're there at the top, there's a button you can press on that'll let you join our Discord channel. We'd love to have you in there. It's open to everyone. please consider that. While you're on the website, you also may want to check out my social media. Give me a follow on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I've got all of those on there. You'll also find links to all my tutorials and videos, PC specs, things about Merge Worlds, our Dungeons & Dragons podcast, as well as the ODG store for some cool ODG merch. Want to rep a t-shirt or a mug or a sticker? Check out the store. I'd love to get your feedback on it. We also have a membership program. If you click on the join button on my channel, it doesn't sign you up, but it tells you all about it. $2.99, it's like a Twitch sub, except cheaper, and you get more stuff. Access to our members-only Minecraft servers. We've got 2, Sky Factory 4 and Pixelmon. We've got discounts on the store I was talking about, members-only streams, and a whole mess of other things. So a great way to support the channel and get yourself some cool stuff in the meantime. But thank you all for coming by and hanging out today. It has been a blast. As always, I'd like to say a special thank you to the members of my membership program, the Draven's Dragons, for your constant support. Being a part of that program is what's helped this channel grow into what it is and helped making us move even bigger. So thank you very much, as well as to all the wonderful people who've been donating and tipping. That also helps a whole hell of a lot. So thank you so very much. And an extra special thank you to my moderators who are here really just to make fun of me and poke me when I'm down, but I like them anyways. So thank you everybody for coming by. I'll be back here again tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another Sky Factory 4 stream, and we'll build something else kind of silly. All right? You all have yourselves a wonderful evening, and try to enjoy your Monday as it is the worst day of the week. All right? Talk to you all later.